Alright, hello.
Alright, microphone check! Oh, sorry. It went up a little bit. There we go.
I think you can lower this webcam a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Or mic's too short.
No, it's cool. Yeah, it looks in it. It's uncropped in the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There. You want a phone book? Shit.
Are we starting now?
I mean, I'm live.
Is
Like,
this live?
yeah, we're live.
We are live.
Hey, everyone, we're here at Watch Point Gibraltar. Why does my hair look so bad? We're here at Watch Point Gibraltar. We're setting up. The webcam is on autofocus for some reason. I'm gonna fix that.
I'll stay here so you know where to focus it on.
Okay. Sorry, one last.
So as you guys can see, I am nothing in between. We got a line here.
Jack, can you wave your hand real quick? Autofocus is off. Can you move back and forth? Yeah, it's off.
You know, if I go back here. Ow! My foot.
Oh wait, I'm editing the wrong one.
Okay. Things are party.
Figure video. Oh, there. Camera control. Autofocus with autofocus. Watch. I don't know where it is. Oh, there. Focus. There. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, sorry.
Okay, post the
Alright. Did you post in the Overwatch Philippines groups as well?
both Overwatch groups, Twitch Philippines.
No, this is invisible. Where's my hoodie?
I think I have one more group to share too.
Yeah, awesome. Good job, DZ. Oh, Mark Lester B is now hosting us. Hey, Mark Lester B.
Mark Lester B.
Are you gonna be playing, or are you working right now? All right, let's get things going, guys. I'm gonna have Twitch chat show up on my phone. Let's see. Quit stalling. Those untalented lads from Quit Stalling are hosting an Overwatch night, Diego.
You are?
Yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm.
Filthy bastards.
those curs.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay, that's it. What else?
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Okay, I think that.
I gotta share my personal timeline.
Ah, okay. You want to charge? Because you're going live, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, hold on.
Oops.
Oh wait, I'll just share that instead.
Alright.
Discard.
Dun, 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 dun,
Bum, bada, bada, bum, bum,
dun,
bum,
dun,
bum,
dun,
bum,
dun,
bum,
dun, 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 dun.
Ooh, dodge this.
Live.
Bum, 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 bum. My hair is a mess. I'm gonna wear a hoodie.
No, I just kinda got a comb.
I don't have a comb right now.
What?
My comb is far away.
Far away. Copyright strike.
Shout out to Joshua Bolani Music Productions.
Where?
Nah, I just want to give him a shout out.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna cover this up. Mark Lester B says, I kind of want to play, but I also want to listen to your awesome casting and learn from the best. Mark Lester B, you flatter us. Also, play and listen at the same time. That solves your problem.
And we're, oh my god! We're on it! We're live on Facebook.
Yeah.
Facebook?
Yeah. So, this is not a green screen. This is we're at Gibraltar.
We're at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
That's Dorado.
Oh yeah. Wait, one last thing I want to share. So
How's
that's
the lobby
really
looking,
on my
Sorbs?
personal one this time.
We have 6 more slots to fill.
Oh wow.
My god.
That's what happens when we start late. People think we're not doing it.
Okay, hold up. One more thing.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. And we also didn't do one.
Mm-hmm.
Did we do one last week?
What?
Was last week the one where we did it from home?
Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Last
okay.
week we just played because the weather was still kind of bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Hair.
Your hair is fine.
Not. It always looks good to you, man.
What? Okay, wait. One last.
Spinman chat. So much Overwatch merch single-handedly buying Jeff his new yacht right there. Jeff can afford a jeepney now. Spin. A yacht will happen when everyone signs up for the All Access Pass.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Sorry.
I took the effort to button all of this and I have to rebutton it. It's warm though.
There we
I'm
go.
not a fan of the warmth.
I'm the hollow man. Rotate your phone. There we go. Joffel in the Facebook chat is watching currently. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, Jobs.
As for everyone else currently going to be part of this, we're glad you guys can make it on this Tuesday night.
Tuesday night is a scrim night, Diego.
Tuesday night is scrim night. Tuesday scrims.
Yeah. Have we whispered those that asked to be added?
Yeah.
Awesome.
3 more slots.
It feels like Jago's gonna lean in for a kiss.
Jay, anything in the chat says, Overwatch me. DJ.
Overwatch me!
I think you meant to
Someone
say
sleep
college.
Khaled, DJ
Yeah.
Khaled.
I mean-
Everyone, Overwatch me!
I wouldn't mind seeing DJ Kali, though.
Kali.
Yeah, he'd be like,
Jaws.
The third Jack said, I regret everything.
No. I think he meant
Don't be afraid
He
of
meant
your
the
love
camera.
for me.
He
Don't
meant the
be
camera.
afraid of your love for me.
meant the camera. Meant the camera. No, sorry. Oh my god. All right. Just a few more things. Shanatip Rinla. I
Oh,
hope.
that's Satani, dude. Satani's here.
Yeah.
Satani.
Hello.
Hey, Satani, how you doing? Miss you, man. Miss you. How's FIFA? How's FIFA?
FIFA.
Yeah, I play on PC. He plays on PlayStation, so it kind of.
There's still crossplay.
No, there's no crossplay because
Oh.
PlayStation doesn't want to play nice with anyone.
Oh right. Well, that's the price. Well, that's what happens when you own more than 50% of the market share.
Yeah. Satani pulling a Joey in the chat saying, "How you doing? Doing pretty good. How you doing? How you doing, Satani?
Doing great.
How's the esports scene in Thailand?
Oh yeah.
The great Khaled.
The great Khaled. All right, so I want to check just if there's any audio problems, just let us know. If there's any
God, let there be no audio
God,
problems.
let there be no audio problems, please.
Twitch Lord, the deities of internet, Overwatch servers, and technicals. Please let there be nothing wrong tonight.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
DJ Kali. What? All I do is win in the middle.
Did you get to watch?
Got money on my.
I don't. No one really. I didn't get to watch his full concert.
It was. I mean, I'd rather they got the people who actually sang his songs than.
Yeah.
than
I saw tweets saying like, "Oh my god, they should have just got Jeff to talk about like the next update for
Hi,
30
I'm
minutes."
Jeff from the Overwatch team.
That would have been the best.
Dude, actually, yeah, I think that would have been so much better than DJ Kali. Let's see here. Jay says, sounds good, no problems except for DZ merging with the green screen. It happens sometimes, you know, when DZ reaches his final form, he'll just disappear.
See, look, I'm like Rayman.
Oh my god.
I'm like Rayman.
Gibbs and chill. Oh, dude, Gibbs is in the chat saying, hi, boys.
Hey, what's up, Gibbs? What's up, Gibbs?
Gibbs, are you going to play? Are you going to play? We have slots.
I think he
We're full now.
messes.
Oh, we're full?
Oh, let's go.
We have no more slots. Come in and watch.
Oh my god.
Let's get going.
Let's do it.
Let's get the first game going, Diego. This first fight is brought to you by Diego Z. Diego
Really?
Z, always subscribing when he has a free Twitch Prime account. Diego Z bringing you the best in Overwatch League and Community Scrim.
We have a tier 3. We have a tier 3 sub.
We do have a tier 3 sub?
Yeah, we have a new emote for a tier 3 sub.
Oh yeah.
In case anyone's interested.
Yeah, you guys check that tier 3 sub emote out. It's pretty sick. We'll get. You know what? Can I spam it? I don't think I can. My personal account doesn't have the tier 3 sub.
We need, if only. All right, so we're gonna be at Watchpoint Jabal. The Blues are on attack. Just correct me if I'm wrong. Blues will be on attack.
No, the red team are on attack. So it's usually. So this is actually a good learning moment for everyone. If you see the meter.
Oh right, yeah,
the
meter.
distance meter. That usually implies that team is on attack.
Sorry, I was looking at
Yeah,
the thing on
it
top.
can get confusing.
Yeah.
I get it. Like, so we'll try our best to update that. We're still Padawans.
We're
you know.
still had. We do not yet have the high ground.
Dude, imagine if we had the high ground. We'd just be playing Widow the whole time.
Yes.
Getting meta here on the QuitSolling Overwatch Community Scrim Nights. All right, the blue team, Diego. We know a couple of people here. We know Spin. We know Jack. Albion213, aka our good buddy JP. JP playing the McCree. Mark Lesturb, our good buddy Mark Lesturb.
Yeah.
Calamitous, man. Calamitous is gonna rock things here.
Oh, we haven't seen him since the Overwatch Online Open, right?
Yes, we haven't seen Calamitous since the QuitSolling Overwatch Online Open. That was a sick tournament.
Yeah, and also another newcomer to the stream is Dodge This, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, Dodge This. If you guys are watching on Facebook, check us out, twitch.tv/quitstalling, where you can see the actual in-game feed. Oh, that's just the TV adjusting. Just is now following us on Twitch. Thank you, Just. And of course, Dodge This over in the blue team. So right now, Spin with the Zarya. Dodge This on the Reinhardt. Jack on the Brigitte. Albion on the McCree. Mark Lesturb on the Reaper. Yeah, we've seen his Reaper from time to time. Calamitous, of course, on the support with the Ana. The red team, we've got Cannon on the Mercy. Bimby on the Reinhardt. Boy T Cool on the Soldiers. Zydeco with the Widowmaker. Ronin with a 1 on the Ana. And of course, Jen Nielter on the Zarya.
So it looks like the Blues are going for a frontal push going under the bridge.
Exactly.
And
That
like
frontal
the Blues are
push is looking full
frontal. It looks like the Blues are going to have to make a rotation under the Zydeco getting one pick off taking on Albion. Looks like the Reds have the 1-man advantage. 6-man advantage. Blues missing down 1. Looks like the Blues are going to the Reds are sandwiching the Blues from both sides. Great play from the Blues so far.
Yeah, they adjusted well to that pick. And Diego, Calamitous doing really well there, not being afraid of Zydeco on that Widowmaker. He's dueling her when he has the chance, and I'm appreciating that Ana play right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see how this goes, Diego. As the red team now, being a little tentative. They don't want to get picked off too early again, even though they do have spawn advantage. So let's see how this goes. Oh, Zydeco going for the aerial strike, and Calamitous gets picked
Zydeco
easy.
taking out Calamitous.
That scope was harder than my uncle.
Yes.
I can't believe I just said that.
It's like the Reds are really taking the Blues are highly taking advantage of the map advantage. Reds having the spawn advantage for this map.
Look at how cheeky Zydeco is being, Diego. He's getting that pine flank going right now.
Okay, looks like the Reds are currently they just capped point A. Looks like the Blues are gonna have to reset. The Reds taking out every one of the Blues.
The red team, Diego, are looking large and in charge at the moment. We like saying that, large and in charge.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tribute to their physicality, their high ground, and of course their mechanical skill. Zydeco dropping really low. He's on 60 health.
And Zydeco really like a spider, really wrapping her web around the whole map of point B.
Diego getting in on the banter. Diego getting in on the banter.
I'm just trying to do your jokes.
I'm loving it. I love it, Diego.
If I didn't say it, you would have said it.
Yeah, man. I feel like Jasmine Trias. I'm loving it. All right, here we go. Jack now getting aggressive on the Brigitte, swinging that rocket flail. And pushing the red team back a little bit. The nano boost coming in on the right.
Oh, and a fatty shot coming in from Bimby, but quickly saved by.
Oh, and Dodge This doing the same thing! But the red team gained the advantage. That Graviton Surge managing to allow the red team to gain control of this. And the situation is looking dire for the blue team, Diego.
Man, that was great control from those. Mark Lester be getting a 3K, taking out majority of the Reds. It looks like I don't know if the Blues are going to be able to hold. It looks like the Blues can hold this one. They've got 3 and 3 currently on the map. Albion taking out Zydeco and Calamitous taking out Cannon. Looks like the Blues are going to go for a full hold.
Return to the comeback, Diego. Return to the comeback.
Turn to the comeback.
This is it. The blue team are looking dominant all of a sudden, even though they lost 3 people in that initial Earth Shatter and Graviton Surge combo.
Yeah, if you can't win the Shatter battles, you got to win the Reaper battle.
Oh, I'm with you, Diego. Francis in the chat. Hey, brother. Hope you're doing good. Right now, Mark Lester B getting really aggressive and with the right to do so. He's getting a couple of picks. Oh, but he gets picked off himself by Boy T Cool. Boy T Cool, Diego, looking as cold and fresh as ever. Spin now. Graviton Surge in tow. He could be looking to use it here.
It looks like he's getting three people on the point. The charge coming in from Dodge This. Albion taking out Bimby with a Deadeye, and Dodge taking on the rest of the Reds. It looks like the Blues again are finding their hold on this.
Diego, exactly. It looked initially like the Shatter Deadeye combo didn't pay off, but in the end they made the most of it. And you know what? Oh, that was great. That was a great play. even though they didn't get the initial picks from the first Deadeye,
Mhm.
you know, they did get the Reinhardt swinging and killing
Yeah,
by
looks
the
like-
end of it.
It looks like the Reds are gonna change. Oh, and a grenade from the Blues, taking all access to the healing, and now the Blues taking that dodge this currently with a nano, but getting shattered.
Another
and
shatter
taking
from
out-
Bimby at the clutchest moment. Although Diego, he wasn't able to make the most of it.
Yeah, nano now is a really good skill that cannot be wasted, but everyone knows that as soon as it's countered, there is a way to turn around the whole game.
Oh, this is ridiculous, man. The blue team, red team going at it, toe to toe, punch for punch, meat bag for meat bag. It's looking good.
Yeah,
I love the high level of Overwatch we're seeing, Diego.
Yeah, it looks looking good now. Red team having a hard time trying to find their groove for for point B. Zydeco did change from Widowmaker to Tracer, so maybe there might be some change in how this is going to turn out.
The Fire Strike coming off. This is really dangerous right now as both Reinhardts are far, far ahead of their team. Calamitous, amazing job healing his team, but takes out Boy Tiku with the help of Albion there. Ganon rezzing Bimby, but Mark Lester B coming in with a Death Blossom, and Bimby goes down hard thanks to Mark Lester B. Calamitous finishing off the support.
Oh my god, Calamitous has not changed the way he plays ever since last year, I swear. You see those shots with Anna, good heals from him, proper grenades at the choke point, giving the grenade heal to practically everyone, and somewhat even still giving some of the purple to the enemies.
I agree, Diego. The red team, man, are struggling right now. I'm daring them to play Genji so I can see Calamitous sleep him mid-Dragon Blade. I just want to see it. I want to see it tonight. Oh, the charge comes in. Bimby goes down to half health, but the heals are coming in for him. The nano comes in once again.
The double and a double nano from the Blues, taking out the Reds once again.
Calamitous gets Zydeco on that Tracer with the Onanade to clean things up. The blue team are looking so good. They're on fire, literally and figuratively. Actually, no, not literally, because you know.
Majority of them are on fire, but you know, Mark Lester B might as well be on fire.
I know, he's doing really well right now. His team, him, the chemistry is off the charts. It's like a high school lesson all over again. Bimby trying to make space for his team right now.
It looks like they're going for a high ground play here.
Calamitous gets away!
Caught on his own, but manages to stay alive. Oh, Zydeco taking out Calamitous. Looks like a 1v1. Dodge just taking out Bimby. Gen Healer taking out Mark Lester B. Ronan taking out Jack. Boy T Cool, all with the visor, trying to get the last squishies he possibly can. It looks like the Reds might be able to get this one with a man advantage up against two, but the payload has been pushed pretty far. It looks like the Blues are definitely going to have to make one last play. If they can manage to get the next clash, it seems like they can win. But the Blues have a grab and a rally, so in terms of all the advantage, the Blues might be able to stop the Reds at this point.
Oh, and the charge comes in once again. Aggressive play by Dodge this, making sure the red team tries to dodge his flame strike, and he just swings wildly into that Zarya Graviton bomb, and they manage to hold the red team in the second phase of Gibraltar.
Yeah, that was a good ult from the Blues. I want to dial a bit back to that the first shatter from both teams. They have the red team coming with the first shatter, and then all of a sudden, why isn't the Ryan being able to move? You can see that Jack did a quick shield bash, stunning the red. Who was Ryan on the red team?
It was Bimby, Diego.
Bimby taking out that, getting nano boost, but she was stunned. Then Dodge this coming in with his own shatter and the own nano boost from Calamitous. That's where the Blues managed to hold the entire thing.
Oh man, it was a great play. Real quick, Diego, huge shout out to Nerf Diva with the 300-bit cheer. Thank you so much, Nerf Diva. We're loving it so much. And that brings her, Diego, to 2 bits ahead of Elder Jin for our top bit cheer.
They're going to fight for it. If Elder Jin is here, he's going to be fighting for that.
When he finds out tomorrow during Game Bite, guys, check out Game Bite tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Philippine Standard Time. Elder Jin will be joining me and Diego, as well as Mick, to be talking about a lot of video game news, and we're seeing the newest addition to the Overwatch hero pool, Wrecking Ball, aka Hammond. Dodge this is gonna look to make the most of this.
I want to see high level play with Hammond. Like, I've yet to figure out how well he's gonna be integrated into the game.
You and me both, brother.
Yeah, but he's gonna be my main. I mean, forget Winston, forget Diva. I'm going full on Hammond, hamster main.
You know what some people have been doing to work on their mechanics with Wrecking Ball is they're going into deathmatch, the free-for-all deathmatch, and just trying to get used to the tracking, trying to get used to how much ammo he has. just grinding it out, not even focusing on the win, just
Yeah.
working on the mechanics. And I think it's paying off for some people.
Yeah, the biggest problem so far is biggest problem so far with him is that he has such a huge hitbox, easy for him to get shot down, but at the same time, because of his high mobility, it's hard to land those shots. But as soon as he is stunned or slept, he is how do you call it? Open season.
Exactly. It will be open season for the Hamster soon. But the red team, Diego, lining up Cannon on the Mercy, Bimby on the May, Boy T Cool on the Reinhardt, switching up with Zydeco, who's playing Soldier 76 right now. Ronin with a 1, playing Ana, and Jen Nielter playing the Hanzo.
Like the Blues got the advantage, taking out Bimby. It's right now a 6v5. Albion trying to take out the Mercy. Doesn't manage to quite get that.
Exactly, Diego. Albion
holding
playing
pretty well.
on his preferred hero right now, on Tracer. Let's see if he can make it work on attack. Spin now on the Reinhardt. Dodge this on the Hammond, like we said, and of course Jack on the Brigitte. A lot of exchanges coming in here. Mark Lester B taking out Boy T Cool on that Reinhardt, and Zydeco taking him out in return. Although the blue team are still managing to push this payload.
Man, Zydeco has a really good position. Already, it's not even the first one. He already has his ult up as soon as he can. Gets stunned by the Brig, but still manages to seal the deal. Man, Zydeco's been on fire since the last round.
Exactly. Some would call that attack visor excessive. I would call it necessary force.
Oh, Dodge is just waiting there in the corner like a little hamster that he is. No
Look
one's...
at him, just rolling back and forth. It's so adorable. How can you not love this hero?
There he goes. Swinging it like a wrecking ball, doing better than Miley did.
Oh, man. He's coming in there. There it is. Opening up the space in behind the back, and he's coming back here for a little bit of healing. Zydeco, again, positioning himself above the blue team where they can't reach him. Mark Lester be dropping down a fraction of his health. Dodge this going down, though, with the help of Bimby. Oh, my word. The blue team can't seem to push this payload because the red team are all over them.
It looks like it's the 4v5. Jen Heal taking out Mark Lester B. It seems like the Blues only have Albion as a damage dealer. Calamitous has his nano boost, but hasn't used it yet. I think he's waiting for the right time. Putting on an Albion, putting on the Tracer nano boost. Can Albion do this? He's going for that. He's going for Ronin. Gets grenaded. Just a bit more HP. He can do this. He gets killed, but he doesn't get killed. Sorry, but the Blues managed to get the point.
Unbelievable stuff from the blue team. They just need a little ways to go, man. This is looking good. But Zydeco with amazing position once again, looking to take advantage. Oh, but the Hammond and Mark Lester B know where he is. The Wrecking Ball could not protect his Reaper, and now Dodge this is going to have to get away because the soldier's coming for him.
I want to see this. This is the part where the hamster can be most effective when it comes to denying area.
He's going to be denying it, Diego. He's going
For
to
a
be denying
big
it
guy's
hard.
pretty sneaky. There
Right
it is.
on the point.
Coming in. Looking for explosion. Taking out Ronin. That's how to play hamster.
Yes.
Jack taking out Boy T Cool, but the May coming in with a blizzard. I don't think he manages to get him. No, he gets Jack. Jack is currently defending for his life, but the rally does not. He can't seem to do it. Zydeco taking out everyone else.
And there it is.
There it
is. The point. Unattended.
They left the point.
The blue team have won it, Diego.
Nice. Woo.
Out of nowhere, the red team looked dominant up until this point.
Oh my God.
And Dodge this, laying the smacketh down.
Wait,
with
I
the
want to
hammer.
see that in replay. The mines. Dodge just is saying that the mines. Oh, there it is.
No, don't do him like that. No. Yes, I love it. Amazing play
Amazing
there.
plays by the Blues. Amazing plays by the Blues. I say Blaze Blue.
Amazing blazing by the players of the blue
that
team.
was good. Oh, what happened to our background?
Oh, you gotta go to
Oh,
the
there it
camera.
is. There it is.
No, don't worry, folks at
beep,
home.
beep, beep, beep,
We
beep.
are at Watchpoint Gibraltar right now. We watched all the action
beep.
live there. It was amazing stuff. Diego, stop playing with the buttons.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I'm like Rayman, my head's God. Okay, Harold, I gotta ask, what was your favorite play there?
It had to be that play of the game. It was magnificent. I loved the fact that even though the Shatter didn't get the kills, nor the Deadeye, he still followed up. He still stayed aggressive and just got those kills with the swings.
My favorite play gotta be the one of Calamitous at the choke. There were no ults used. All that was used was proper nades.
Yes. I love Calamitous's play. As well as he can duel the Widowmaker, he manages to stay focused, heal his team, and continue on with his job. I love that blue team, and they deserve the win.
Yeah, the new nano boost from Ana is just quite deadly, adding a 300 health boost, and putting that on Reinhardt is definitely killer.
Definitely.
Killer.
And how's the lobby looking, Sorbetes?
Yeah, we're full.
Oh, we're full again. Oh my
nice.
gosh. Okay, we'll get to them in just a second. We'll start the match, but I do want to remind everyone, Diego,
Yes.
to tune in to Game Bite 9:30 p.m. tomorrow, Wednesday night, in about 20 24 hours and 30 minutes
Actually,
from now.
24 hours, yeah.
Yeah, 24 hours, 30 minutes from now. Game Bite will be live. We're going to be having Elder Jin join us once again for some of the most dramatic topics that we've had in recent memory. Hopefully, we can pull ourselves back and enjoy the humor a little bit of our ridiculous world that's happening right
We're coming to that point where we're calling back old guests, and I think it's great.
I wouldn't say we're running out of guests.
No, we're not running back, but it's like is that point like we're getting our guests to have to make comebacks. Come on, I mean, because
They're in demand, Diego. The fans love them so much that we have to call them back sooner than we had intended.
yes,
And the Eldergen, I think, will be a staple.
Oh,
on
definitely.
quit stalling topics that are very key and pertinent to our world today. So check
Yes,
that out,
definitely.
guys. Game Bite 9:30 p.m. right here on Twitch.tv/quitstalling.
quit stalling.
And once again, if you guys are enjoying the content, hit that follow button. There's a subscribe button if you have a free Amazon Prime account. You know, that Twitch Prime. Just hit that button if you
you guys
want
to see me with a Super Saiyan hair? You can
Oh
get
yeah,
one- you
tier
can get
3.
those-
The tier 3 emote is so funny. If you guys haven't seen it, it's on our Facebook right now. Facebook.com/quitstallingus. And it's hilarious, dude.
Yeah, the first one's just Ultra Instinct. Tier 1's Ultra Instinct. As if.
Oh man.
Oh my god, I love Dragon Ball.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Sorbs, are we ready to play? Or are we still balancing things out?
Yeah, I'm balancing things out.
Take your
There's
time,
a-
brother. Take your time. Diego, earlier
Yes.
on today, me, Wancho, and Derek, we had a great time on the Quitstalling Geekcast because at the end, which was more.
The end was actually
the after show was
unintentional
better.
hit.
Yeah, the after show was amazing because we ended up playing Quiplash and it was hilarious.
Oh yeah. I certainly hope that you guys in the Geekcast do it more.
We will. We're making it a regular
Make it a
thing.
staple. Yeah, I mean $10 of fun, right?
Yeah, exactly. We might also play. When we run out of when we start repeating questions, we might get Quiplash 2.
There's Quiplash too?
Yeah, there is Quiplash 2.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna be playing Fibbage probably during the pre-show to warm up. Get our vocal cords nice and warm.
Fibbage. Oh, Fibbage is what I haven't played yet.
Oh, really?
That one I have not been able to play. But Quiplash,
Francis is raving about it earlier on.
yeah, it's part of the Jack. Is it part of the Jackbox set?
Yeah, it is in a party pack from what I've been told. So yeah, if you guys want to gift us a Jackbox party pack. I'm kidding. We're not taking handouts, but we are taking handouts. So let's see here.
Ready?
Nope_play says, I like Jackbox. If you guys love Jackbox, check out Hello from the Magic Tavern. It's a podcast from one of the writers from Jackbox Games, Arnie Niekamp. It's one of the most hilarious podcasts. It's all improv. It's medieval fantasy
Oh,
setting.
okay.
Check it out. Guys, we're going to head back into the game.
Into the
Sorbs, take us there. Oh, we're in Anubis, man. Good times.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
times.
Good times. Good times. What is your favorite? Why is it good times? I mean, what is your favorite that you're referring to? We have a lot of memories from this map.
Oh, Diego, so many memories. Getting camped in spawn by the opposing team. Getting headshot by the opposing team multiple times with their Widowmaker. Learning to play Widowmaker so that I can headshot back and still fail. Yeah.
My favorite memory from this map is if we look back at the main choke is when Overwatch still in quick play. There was still no limits, so you have 6 Symmetras in one team. We have like a Hellgates,
Dude,
hot gates of Symmetra
I remember Hellgate. That was so good.
I'm glad they removed no limits for regular quick play, or else this game wouldn't be that fun.
Yeah, 'cause I remember back then you could get a Winston to shock all those down.
Yeah.
But he'd also die right away. So
Yeah,
you could set it up.
unless you played 6 Winstons, which was also a pretty bullshit team composition. Well,
Oh, man.
Overwatch has come a long way. Has come a
that's
long
true.
way from changes. I wonder if there's anyone who just popped into the game 2 seasons ago. Well, did you know? Did you know that McCree's Fan the Hammer did not have fall off damage?
Oh yeah.
Did not have that. It was like
Even his
regular,
left click didn't have drop off damage,
Yeah.
which made him a sniper.
which made him essentially a sniper.
Real quick, I'm gonna feel bad if I don't address this. Yes, we did have Jay on the show on the Geekcast earlier as well.
Oh my god!
I feel bad because he didn't have his video, so it was hard. I usually have visual cues to remind me of who's on the show.
Of course.
I apologize, Jay. You were there, and you were hilarious as well. It's sad that he had to go during the after show, but here we go, Diego. It's Overwatch time. We got the red team on attack. Cannon playing the diva. Bimby on the Mei. Boy T Cool playing the Reinhardt once again. Saito. Oh, Saito is deadly on this Genji.
Oh, Saito being taken out by Gina.
Jen
Killed her.
Oh, that's what you
Nixer
get.
saving Saito,
That's what
saving
you
Saito's
get.
ass.
Ronan, of course, playing the Ana, and Nixer. Oh, another Miraculum player playing the Mercy right now.
I love it.
Spin on the Reinhardt. Dodge this. Once again on the Wrecking Ball. Jack on the Brigitte. Jen Nielter on the Junkrat, who we saw feature earlier on. Ooh. Quick ice block there. M. Hoon over on the Mercy, and Calamitous playing the Sombra.
It looks like the Blues are taking control of the point, but the Reds are still taking the high ground advantage. With this kind of playstyle and this kind of strategy, the Blues still will be able. The Reds, sorry, might still be able to get this one.
Spin getting
the Blues
Boyti
looking
cool.
at deep,
Nixer.
make a good hold on this one.
Jen
and the Blues do it.
Nielter, man, is popping off on this Junkrat.
It's got to be the new. It's got to be Hammond, man.
Oh, definitely.
Hammond's making. I'm sorry, I'm biased completely against Hammond right now. The hamster
Hammond.
for Hammond. The Hammond is gonna change the way we see Overwatch. I swear to God.
Yeah, Saito, they're having to back off there. He goes halfway down. And here we go, Diego. Spin, making space for his team, along with the Wrecking Ball. The Wrecking Ball, dodge this, gets really low here. He also gets naded. He's going to have to get back to his team. Oh, he gets isolated here by the flankers. And he gets away quite well. Spin taking out Bimby, and Boyti Cool manages to take out M. Hoon there. And here we go, the rally and the massacre on the point right now. Great bomb by Cannon there. Oh, Calamitous taking her out before she gets a chance to remech. Here we go, Diego. It's a melee. It's a battle royale of sorts. Nixer gets down really low and gets taken out by Calamitous. Spin now swinging his hammer, and he gets taken out here by Boyti Cool with the charge. The red team may take this point now. Finally.
Oh my God, a lot of resources were used just to get that point. So it seems like the Blues are gonna have to retreat and hold on point B. Unless Dodge just can manage to deny the area and bring on the hamster, taking out Ronan, taking out Mercy. Both healers down. Looks like the Blues might make a comeback. Coming in, Jetty Healer taking out Reinhardt. Saito still taking out Jetty Healer, but no more Diva's currently out of her mech. But Bimby looking to freeze the hamster.
Saito surviving really well there, but dodge this, taking out Bimby. Saito's all alone here at 32 health, and he gets taken out by Jack with that rocket flail. The rest
What did I
comes in
say?
for Calamitous.
The friggin' hamster is changing the game.
Diego, Game Changer has never
Game
been more
Changer.
pertinent as of this moment.
Yeah, yeah. I'll get to the other thing I was going to say earlier. But anyway, got a good hold from the Blues. Almost lost it there, but Dodgers managed to make a last play, denying the area, taking out both supports from the Reds, and the Reds had a hard time to control that, get that last stick. 60 seconds on the clock. Can the Reds make this?
Oh my gosh, Diego. This is great Overwatch we're seeing today, and I can't wait for more. Calamitous taking out Boyti Cool mid-charge there as Bimby gets stunned. The flail comes out, but he manages to ice block himself and wall himself off away from that Brigitte. Dodge this now is looking really good on that Wrecking Ball. The healers, Diego, M. Hoon and Jack, are looking really good as well. They're keeping their team alive, even though there's constant pressure from this red team. Bimby now going on his own, getting taken out by himself. Diego, you win together, you lose by yourself. And right now, Boyti Cool is going to get picked off. The Mercy is all alone, and Nixon manages to get the res on Bimby. Could this be the hold they're looking for? As Bimby manages to use his ult on the point, freezes a lot of the blue team. This could be the stall they're looking for. Bimby's gonna get really low here. Dodge this though. Spin, Calamitous making quick work of the rest of the red team. As the area has been denied, the self-destruct comes in, gets nothing as Jen Nielter picks out Cannon before she gets the remech once again. The blue team, Diego, looking good. Spin, Jen Nielter, Jack, names we're saying over and over again. Calamitous, man, switching it up from a healer to a Sombra.
Yeah, good switches from the Blues. That was a good hold from them. They almost lost it at that last point, but then all the Blues decided to say one more time. You know, we got one more shot to take back our point, and they managed to do it.
Arms are heavy, mom spaghetti. Yes, Diego, they do have one shot, one chance,
and they did it.
Dun, dun, dun,
All
dun,
thanks
dun,
to the,
dun,
as I
dun,
said,
dun,
the hamster,
dun,
man.
dun,
The
dun,
hamster
dun,
is
dun,
changing
dun,
the
dun,
game.
dun, dun, dun.
I'm gonna buy 10 of them and have them power my PC. I swear, like in Kids Next Door.
Oh, you're buying hamsters, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy hams and buy 10 of them. Hook their wheels up to my PC. That's how you overclock. All right, so what are we looking for now? So it's the Blues' turn to take on the point. What do you think how do you think their strategy is going to be different from the Reds?
I think they're just gonna go all-out attack.
Mm-hmm.
as they have done on Watchpoint Gibraltar, Diego. This blue team is playing without fear, playing without hesitation. They could have easily let that point A go during their defense round, but no, they said nay. They said dodge this and dodge this. Went in and denied that area.
Definitely.
The key picks on those supports managed to secure the win or secure the hold for the blue team there.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at that. I'm looking at that chemistry they're having so far. These people have, with the exception of Spin and Jack together, I'm about negative 90% chance sure that they've never played together, Diego, and they're playing it together. The blue team.
Negative 90% chance.
But you know what? The red team, some of them have played together for quite some time, and I'm looking at a massive stall here. I'm looking at a massive stall.
Yeah, they're looking to go for a kind of a turtle hold here. We have Cannon for the Reds playing Orisa, Bimby on May again, Boy T Cool playing Diva this time, Saito on Hanzo, Ronin on Anna, Nixer on Mercy.
All right, Spin is holding himself up on the right-hand side in that mini health pack room. Let's see what they can do from this as he charges out. He does try to make space for his team quite effectively as the May does wall off the rest of the red team. Great tentative play from both teams,
Great
Diego.
patience from the Blues. Taking their time when going in the point. Spin is still alive despite being in the middle of 5 enemies. Swinging all this way towards the Diva. Trying to take out Saito, but no. Transfers on to Diva. It looks like the Blues are going to take this. All they need is less than 3 ticks. They need ticks and one tick, 2 ticks and 1/4. It looks like the Blues currently got this. I don't think the Reds have a chance. Congrats to the Blues. Taking that point head on.
Good job. Diego, man, the blue team looked like me on my prom night, just ticking, nervous, just ticking constantly. Amazing plays there. The blue team looking dominant. Blue might be the color of the night.
Yeah, they got a lot. I'm thinking of. Oh, let's take a look at Jack's play first.
You see this? This was all me.
Here
comes Jack coming in with a play of the game, knocking around the red team. Silly. Look at that. The bash coming in on the Orisa. Great play from Jack. Kudos, getting 67% kill participation.
Yeah.
You gotta see those cards, Sorbs. They want to be proud of those cards.
I want to give it though to who was the healer on the Blues? It was what was her name? Sorbs. What was the name of the Mercy on the Blues?
The blue. Hold on.
M1.
M1.
And what?
M1.
M1.
EMHUN.
Yeah.
M-Hun. Oh yeah, I gotta give it to them. If you notice in that only push from the Blues, none of their team died. And the thing is, he was the only main healer. Sure, there was a Brig, but still, like, there's not as much healing as output as you could possibly put. I mean, she did do quite a lot. She was always flaming. She was always brawling, but none of them managed to die. And I got to give it to the M1 for that.
That's right, Diego. Everything's looking good here at Watchpoint Gibraltar. Over in our command center, it's looking really fine right now. All the Overwatch we're seeing over at the Temple of Anubis. The Temple of Anubis. No, we just watched Temple of Anubis.
Oh, okay, sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. It happens. It happens, brother. All right, I'm going to check the chat real quick. Shout out to Dumbledore, Cat Just Meowed, Akashi, Mark Lester B, of course. Got in the MIG, who's saying, indeed, I'm a guy, ... I just watched Mamma Mia recently, and means something different for me. Let's see here. Nope, _ plays. Nope, are you going to play? Are you going to _ play tonight?
Yup.
Jay Anything, of course. I think Jay left when I forgot to mention that he was on the show
no,
earlier.
you're going to have to write him an apology letter.
Feels bad, man.
Feels bad. Sad reacts only.
I do want to say Jay nailed us some amazing guests coming up on the Geekcast. He got us a lot of mid to high profile guests. Guests like Willis Portacio.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, brother.
I noticed that, like, he had a heyday over at Asia Pop.
It's like he came out of his shell. Like a butterfly, he just shed that cocoon and started walking around. Hey, I'm Jay. How you doing? Congratulations, Jay. We're looking forward to all those guests that you managed to wrangle up for us. Right now, the custom game lobby is being set up by Sorbetes. Guys, check out Sorbetes PH on his stream. Twitch.tv/SorbetesPH. Look at that handsome face. If you cheer him enough bits, he will do a Sanda stream. You heard it here. He will do a Sanda stream. He's done it once. He'll do it again. All right. If you subscribe, he might just take that Sando off.
I subscribed. I didn't get any Sandos.
Did you ask for it?
Huh?
You gotta ask.
Oh, you gotta ask.
You gotta ask, guys.
I just gave it out of,
Just like joining the community scrim nights here on Quit Stalling, you gotta whisper. It's not enough to just add him. You gotta whisper him for an invite.
to his ear.
Does it?
Invite me.
Oh, some ASMR invitations going on. Oh, man. Well, once again, thank you, everyone, for tuning in, for joining us, for playing, for listening. We hope you're having fun. That's all we care about right now is your
definitely.
joy, your pleasure. That's why we do this.
That's why we do this.
All right. I'm not happy with my hair, Diego. I'm going to get a haircut tomorrow.
That's okay. All right, so we got Dorado.
All
We got
right.
Dorado on this map. Next map. It is a no, it is a 2CP map. Or no, this is a payload map, sorry.
Yes, it is a payload map. And I'm loving in the Overwatch League, Diego, they started showing the rules for the map types before the games.
Mm-hmm.
It's looking really interesting because they have them play it out as if it was happening, and it's just really fun. It's enjoyable, and maybe we could do that one day here on the QuitSong Overwatch Community Scrim Nights.
Definitely.
Definitely if we do another Overwatch Online Open. Looks like we got a couple of subs here for the red team. Spike Spiegel, Air 30. Oh, we got another cheer from Mercy. Mercy with a 500 bits. Thank you so much,
Thank you so
Mercy.
much for that.
Oh man, everyone's being so nice now. I can't, Diego.
Maybe we should like
niceness.
hang their names up here.
Oh, we could have that.
We could do that. We'll show them once we get back on the console. The what do you call this? The
Back in our command center.
command center.
Here at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
But we're
Oh my God, Diego.
yes.
It's Azalea. Oh my God, Azalea is back. How you doing, Kara? Kara Azalea was one of the standouts from the QuitSong Overwatch Online Open.
Oh, nice.
She was playing for the Salty Squad.
Oh, nice.
And ever since, she's loved Symmetra. And since the patch, she's finally gotten around to making the most of that golden gun.
Give her some love.
Yeah, give her some love. Show some love to Azalea over in the chat, guys. Welcome back, Narbaral. I think that's our friend Narbaral.
Narbaral, okay. Oh!
Playing as well, coming in for the blue team, and Dumbledore. And Cat Goes Meow also getting subbed in. A huge change up in the blue team's lineup. Let's see how this goes.
Yes, and I'm still gonna. Oh, we're getting a lot of May plays currently, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
our
speaking of
community
which,
loves them some May.
Akashi just took out Cat Goes Meow. A bit too aggressive over there. Azalea also a bit too aggressive. It looks like the Blues are going quite a full aggression on this, hoping to disband the Reds on the payload. Dumbledore sniping on his teammates. Calamitous taking out two of... Oh, we got a pause match. Did someone get
Someone get
disconnected?
Saito said boss.
Oh.
Okay.
Donut.
Okay.
All right, sir. We got...
Well, I mean, if you guys are also veterans of the Scrim Nights, you would know that if you do leave the game or get DC'd, the game will pause. But I think he wants to actually just leave and then come back. So,
Okay.
we could probably mute the desktop audio and then go to us just so they don't hear the.
Yeah, we got constant firing from
I think it's Wrecking Ball.
That's Wrecking Ball.
Oh man, but yeah, guys, we appreciate the fact that he let us know first.
That's very nice.
Yeah,
That's very nice of
everyone
him.
tonight, thank you so much for showing up. None of this would
Yep.
be possible without you, Diego. Remember when we were struggling all those days, just trying to string this together, you
On
know.
your DSL internet.
It wasn't even DSL. It was my phone. It was my phone,
LTE, sorry.
If someone would call me, we'd get DC'd. We'd lose the game.
Anyway, as we were saying, like for those who are like if you're cheering, we were thinking maybe like we can put your name up here for the cheers. Like we'll just mount it physically. So yeah, again, who was the one who that was a 500-bit cheer from?
That's Mercy.
Mercy. Thank you so much again. Up here, Mercy.
AKA Ube, or Oob, as I've been told she's been called. Oob.
Oob.
So
You
bad.
ready? You ready?
Are we
ready?
good? Are we good?
All right, looks
Shane?
like we're going back. Let's change the screen back to the game on Dorado.
Oh man! All right, let's do this.
All right, so it looks like everyone's ready. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hey, I'm Jeff from the Overwatch team. All right, looks like the game's going.
Definitely Overwatch team.
It looks like they're trying to chase the Reds are chasing that Wrecking Ball, but they can't seem to do it with his high mobility. Narball trying to go for the dodge this thing, destroying his gets the charge in. It looks like the Reds are going to take that.
I think the red team just debated the blue team with a disconnect. Tactical disconnects.
It looks like a Dumbledore finding himself alone, taken out by Saito and Diva with the help of Diva. Looks like the Blues have only 3 people who can defend the payload right now. I'm not sure if they can do it. The Reds got a full team on their back. And then looks like here, Cat Goes Meow trying to hold it, but Akashi take him out again with the help of Nixer. And
Swings are coming in, Diego. Azalea now playing that Symmetra with vigor, with force, aggressively. Looking at that shield coming up all across the map. You can see that from spawn, but Spike Spiegel takes her out. Here comes the red team, Diego. Oh, but the blue team managed to get that nano on the wrecking ball. Oh, and a sleep dart coming in from Dumbledore. Dodge this is a non-factor at the moment.
They may have gotten to sleep, but it looks like the rest of the Reds still managed to take out the rest of the Blues and sealing the deal. First point is capped for the Reds.
Exactly, Diego. That first checkpoint has been taken. Calamitous getting aggressive here on that Hammond, showing his flexibility, not just playing healers, not just playing DPS. He can play the wrecking ball if he wants to. Oh my gosh. All right, chat. I'm gonna be real clear here, chat. You play nice. Everyone in the chat, be nice, please. All right, here we go. The Deadeye coming in from Akashi gets boosted, taking out Azalea beforehand. And Nixer's going to get aggressive here against the Wrecking Ball. Here we go. Calamitous is trying to get away here from the red team. Of course, Vigilance, you can join. Here we go, Diego. Now, Narvaral trying to get that shield down. He's by himself at the moment. And I think someone's flanking him from behind. Akashi, though, gets taken out by Narvaral with a headshot. Boosted by the Mercy. Saito dropping down to 11 health. You breathe on him, he dies. He dies! Oh my gosh, Calamitous picking him off. Managed to get that little breath in. Dumbledore and the rest of the blue team managed to stabilize. Calamitous is looking to play a little aggressively here.
He is. You can actually, from the looks of it, Wrecking Ball can be played very aggressively because he has so much mobility. He can get out of dodge pretty fast as well.
Exactly.
And here comes area denial. Doesn't manage to get anyone, but still manages to get that whole area, denied. Azalea taking out dodge this, and Dumbledore taking out Akashi. Looks like the Reds are gonna have a hard time pushing through this choke, and the Blues are gonna have an easy time so far, holding it from the pillar from getting any further than it already is. Looks like Saito is trying to take out Diva. Diva throwing in the bomb right before she dies. Can there be? Yeah,
oh,
Diva taking out. The cat goes down, taking out dodge this, but the Reds still looking to take out the rest of the Blues. It seems like the Reds are going to be able to push it once again.
Exactly. The cleanup crew, Diego, has come in. Oh, but Azalea looking to get a key riptire here. Can she get it off? It's in the air.
Oh,
but Akashi managed to shoot it out from the sky before it manages to take out the support and the tank. Great job there from Akashi.
Oh, the Reds have full advantage even with ult. They have 4 ults currently, so I think they can definitely get this out to point B unless they decide to save it for the next for the last phase.
Oh, Dumbledore with that charge, that nano boost. Sorry, getting hit by the nano boosted Reinhardt's flame strike. Oh, and the sleep comes in.
Oh,
but unable to take advantage.
Dodge this.
Tactical crashing.
Teabagging his own teammate.
Oh, dodge this. Just telling the Mercy, telling Nixie, you can't really dodge this when you're safe. Oh, my word. They're going to get the second checkpoint, Diego.
That was a nice battle Mercy play from Nixer. If you can see that, it was pretty fun to watch. Looks like Calamitous looking to deny the area again, trying to hold off whatever they can. Doesn't seem like they're gonna. Seems like they're gonna have to wait for a bit. Nixer managing to dodge all the headshots.
The 1260 res, Diego. Unseen before here on the Overwatch community.
That's what you get when you have 3,200 DPI in your mouse.
Oh my gosh!
But I'm not saying that's a sensitivity. I'm just making a joke. Looks like the grenade's coming in from Dumbledore, healing his teammates. Looks like the Blues might be in a bit of trouble, overextending quite a bit.
Disconnect here.
Narvaral currently left the game.
We'll give it a second. Let's head back to us, Sorbetas, while we wait for Narvaral.
Yeah, let's wait for it just a bit. Just wait for it just a bit.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
Welcome back to the show.
And you're finding us here at Watchpoint Gibraltar, where me and Diego have taken up residence. Oh, floating head is
floating head. I like Rayman, I guess. See, even my hands are like.
This is like the 7th time.
I know. I gotta keep pointing it out.
Yeah, I mean, you never know when there's a new person coming in.
Yeah. This looks like it's a pretty even fight. I mean, most the past few games that had a payload phase, more often than not, there was like it's kind of one-sided. This one is like. They hold it for a while. Defense holds it for a while, and then the offense manages to push it again, and then there's a hold, and then there's a push. So I'm liking this. This seems like like a pretty balanced match. I can't wait to see the opposing team, the current Reds. It's Reds on the attack right now.
Reds are attacking at the moment.
I can't wait to see the Reds on defense and the Blues on attack. This seems like it's going to be a fun one.
Exactly, and we're hearing a lot of pings, Diego, because we're getting more people coming in.
We're going to need to create another account that can get more friends. No, it's because isn't there a limit?
There is a limit, though. So okay. I think we're back Let's get the game going.
We got Cicada. Cicada. How would you put it? It's like what a time for Cicada to join. Is the last phase, but maybe he might be the X factor in blocking this whole push.
Exactly. Cicada is yet to pick a hero, but that shouldn't be a bother for the red team at the moment because they are pushing forward quite well.
Looks like Saito here with an ult trying to take out Wrecking Ball, but cannot seem to get a kill, get another dodge, but wasted it there, not getting a single kill from that one, but managing to create space for the rest of the team. The Blues look like they're going to be able to full hold here. They have 3 ults. Currently, Diva Bomb coming in, takes out Akashi. The Reds are kind of a pickle here. They're 2 down again, and they're gonna need more people to be able to push the entire payload. But Spike Spiegel taking out the rest of the Blues with an excellent self-destruct. I finally got the name this time. Dodge is also taking out Cicada,
man.
who was chosen to McCree. Dumbledore has a nano boost ready.
Dodge just gets nano boosted, starts swinging away on that payload. Can they make more room here? The blue team does have spawn advantage, but the red team doesn't seem to mind as a tactical area denial.
Oh, Cicada getting a 4K, holding that payload.
Clutch. How did he build that ultimate so fast, Diego?
I don't know. I told you he was going to be the X factor into this one.
Exactly.
Oh, what a McCree play! Throwing that flashbang above the shield,
and has a little time to spray.
Oh, and we got Mark
Lester
Lester B subscribed on YouTube. Thank you, Mark Lester B.
Thank you, Mark Lester B. You're the man.
Man, what a 4K.
I gotta adjust the positioning of that. that was unfortunate.
That was unfortunate.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can subscribe to us on YouTube. It's youtube.com/quitstalling. Check that out when you can. At the moment, the red team have been stalled on the payload because the blue team managed to get 5 kills.
With that one Deadeye.
Cicada, man, making it work.
Looks like everything's even against Saito, taking out Azalea. It's currently 5v6. Reds have the advantage and the ultimate badge. Shadow coming in does not manage to get anyone. Saito still taking out 2 people, Cicada and Amhun. And Dodge is taking out Cat Goes Meow. Looks like the Reds are going to be able to have the definite advantage. Saito with the Dragon Blade taking out the rest of the Blues, finishing the job. I think the Reds might be able to get this one. Saito still at the end, taking out Azalea, and Spike Spiegel taking out Calamitous. The last hold. Can they do it? No, they can't. Blues. The Blues are going to have to make an amazing push on their point, but the Reds getting the full 3 points on Dorado.
That's the idea. The Blues have their work cut out for them because they're going to look to tie here, and they're going to want to get a better time than the red team. The red team managed to complete all 3 checkpoints within 43 seconds left on the time bank. Let's see if the blue team can one-up them. If not, we're going to see another push by the blue team right after. Or, they could just end up losing to the red team earlier on. Let's see how this goes as Diego, the blue team will be attaching.
Attaching.
Yes. All right.
Okay, so it looks like on attack, yes, or the Blues, they are. Who is currently on the roster? We cannot reveal yet. But on the Reds, the defense we cannot say. Sorry.
That's all right, Diego. So
we don't have to reveal the roster yet because we don't want any street snipers here.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to join the Quit Stalling Overwatch community scrim nights, all you have to do is add Sherbet #11566. You can see it on your screen right now and whisper in for an invite. Have some fun with the deadliest and hopefully friendliest people in the Southeast Asia region. Play nice, chat. All right, and at the moment, Diego, the red team are setting up on this defense. We got an interesting lineup here. Friend requests, pings. I'm losing track of so many things. I'm not used to Sorbetes being so popular. I mean, we know he is, but we're never there front and center. So I'm enjoying myself.
I don't know how to handle that many friends,
Friends? What are those?
All right, so we got 10 seconds left. All right, so here we got on attack. The Reds on attack. Yeah, the Reds are on attack. We got Akashi on Widowmaker. We got Spike Spiegel on Orisa. Dodge this on Doomfist. Saito on Hanzo. Arthuri on Zenyatta, and Nixer again on Mercy. On the defense side, we got Cicada on Reinhardt, Dumbledore on Widowmaker, Azalea on Moira, Cat Goes Meow on Mei, Amhun on Mercy, and Calamitous. Again, with the best character ever to have graced Overwatch, Hammond. I gotta keep that there.
Dumbledore, sorry, there is no uptime chat command. I have still yet to fix that up.
like the
although you should know, we'll keep this going as long as you want us to.
Looks like the Blues have got the man advantage. They've already taken out Dodge this, but then again, you can never underestimate the way Doomfist can get back to the point so easily.
Exactly, and the blue team have managed to push that payload past the choke, Diego. Now the red team have to fall back or commit a pincer on the blue team. Can the flick come in from Makashi? It doesn't need to, because Dodge just rocket punches Imhun to the next map. Sakata now, and the rest of the blue team managing to continue this steamroll for the blue team. Wrecking balls are definitely wrecking.
Oh, Akashi's taking out Dumbledore with a headshot. Saito taking out Akata, and Calamitous taking out Akashi. It looks like the Reds are still able to push this. Saito looking to backtrack all the way just to deny any Reds from going back to the point.
Calamitous is doing his job quite well on this map, Diego, and at the moment he's gonna try and get a lot of pressure going here in this back line as Akashi trying to get him down, get him lower. Dodge is taking out Azalea off screen as Air 3 here on the payload, holding the blue team back.
Looks like the Reds changed their lineup just a bit. Instead of going for a double healer, they're going for a solo heal from Nixer, but R3 from Zen has changed the Roadhog.
Dodge just running that Doomfist through, and we get another pause. I think someone got disconnected.
Another disconnect. Okay, we got a pause. Relax. I gotta say that I like the way the Reds approach this point. If I'm not mistaken, sorry, I like how the Blues approach this point. They ditched the payload, but decided to go into the area of the Reds just to, win the fight with everyone before not even thinking about pushing the payload. And they kind of did. They kind of managed to pull it off.
Exactly, Diego. And as we see, I think, I think we are ready to go again. And
oh, there we go.
Yeah, the blue team only have 1.86 meters to push, but at the moment the red team have made that last 1.86 meters their fortress. This is their home. They're not going to let anyone take over, but the blue team just say, you know what, we're just going to come in and take it from you.
Oh, Calamitous taking out 3 people. Oh my god!
That's nasty. Calamitous running that tracer through. Sorry, Akashi. You should have stayed away. Here we go. Calamitous just swinging back to his team as 2 of the red team are looking to flank here. But Sakata won the charge. They're going to dodge this. And Nixer is all alone.
Oh no, he needs Jabena looking for the res. Nixer, go. No, he's not going to go for the res. He might actually, unless...
He's got 11 health left. Amazing display. Well, yeah, it's like I was just going to wipe that away. Good try from Nixer there, staying alive, but ending up getting staggered.
Yes, it looks like the Blues have the ult advantage here. They got a Shatter, a Blizzard, and their own Valkyrie, while the Reds also have 3. They have 4. Sorry, they have a Whole Hog, a Dragon Strike, a Meteor Strike. Oh, and then they just threw the Pulse Bomb, taking out Calamitous, and Cat Goes Meow. But Calamitous gets the res, but it looks like the Blues are still kind of at the disadvantage. The Reds are probably looking for a full hold here. Looks like Roadhog and that pushing Calamitous away. Calamitous struggling to leave, struggling to get out, but still kept alive by him, who is taken out, denying the area somewhat.
Dumbledore Diego whipping out that Golden Widowmaker gun, and every time I see a Golden Widowmaker gun, all I see is a challenge, and I hope someone does challenge him. At the moment, though, the red team have pushed the blue team back quite far, and the payload is in their care.
It looks like the Dodge is looking for a good pick-off from his Meteor Strike. Doesn't seem like he can get anyone.
He's going to use it as a retreat instead. He's going to say, I don't need to use that. I don't need to use my Meteor Strike to kill you, but Dumbledore says otherwise, taking out Dodge this with a little help from his Reinhardt. And here we go. Dumbledore picks off Nixer as well. Could this be the blue team snowballing forward?
Oh, and a Shatter from Sakata, getting both R-Theory and Saito. Can they still get Roadhog? Ooh. Apparently they can. Calamitous taking out R-Theory, Dumbledore taking out Spike Spiegel. Looks like it's looking blue for this match tonight.
The blue team, Diego, are pushing them back now, denying them anywhere near that payload. They're making sure that they don't get back in time because they're getting closer and closer to that second checkpoint. It's Wrecking Ball on Wrecking Ball. It's pinball right now. Let's see who gets the better of this. As Calamitous chases Dodge this, he might have found himself in a strange predicament in the back line. Oh, and the Hanzo gets healed just in time as Calamitous here denies the area. But it might be a little too late here, as his solo adventure reaps no benefits for his team.
It looks like the Reds are going to do are going to be held back a bit while the Blues are... Oh, no, sorry. The Reds are doing a full hold here. The Blues are going to have to regroup and take this other point. They still have 1 minute 40 seconds. That's a lot of time to manage to get this one.
Exactly. Akashi with the help of dodge this. Take out Sakata, but Akashi taking himself out in the process. It happens, man.
It happens.
Tracers can tend to take themselves out when the moment is the least opportune.
Looks like blue team might have the advantage. They might be able to take this one. They have a Valkyrie coming in and a Shatter from Sakata.
You got it. You nailed it. Great job, man. All right, so Saito now boosted here by the Mercy. He's going to look to use that Storm Bow here. He's going to look to use that Storm Bow to take out that shield. And here we go. Zillion's going to push in with a Reinhardt using that Coalescence. Can they do anything with this? The Reinhardt charges in, gets nothing, leaves his team exposed. And Spike Spiegel takes out Cat, goes behind. And Hundo taking out Saito, going Battle Mercy on him. Knicks are getting the res on Saito. Let's see if Saito can turn the tide here for the red team. As Akashi peppering the Reinhardt with those pulse pistols. The area has been denied, but they're still going to take out Calamitous. Calamitous, though, taking out Nixer and Dumbledore. Taking out Dodge this. It's anyone's game at the moment, but the blue team are looking good.
Dumbledore struggling to take out anyone. Getting to get those single picks with the help of Cat goes man manages to freeze the rest of the Reds.
There it
Looks
is.
like the Blues are going to take this one. Pulse bomb.
Oh, and Cat goes
Pulse bomb from Cat.
bye-bye as Akashi takes him out with that pulse bomb. Akashi falls there to Calamitous, though.
Okay,
And Sakata on that Winston. Let's see if the blue team can take this second checkpoint, because they're going to go into overtime. And both tanks are low. Both tanks are going to go down here. Sakata gets taken out. So does Calamitous. And the red team have spilled blood on this night.
that was a valiant push from the Blues. They almost got that one, but then again, you have spawn advantage from the Reds, and actually no, it's a pretty even spawn advantage at that point.
Yes.
It's pretty even at that point. Yes.
All right, Sakata getting play of the game. This has got to be that 4 or 5K with that Deadeye. That was pretty nasty.
Yeah, I want to be able to see.
Oh, yes, the invisible flashbang.
Wow!
Oh, with a quadruple kill.
That
Oh,
was
my
a great
gosh.
high noon from Sakata. That's definitely going to go into the highlights of the week.
Exactly. It's as nuts as it can get right now, Diego. Plata. Pelagrosa,
Oh,
thank you
Plata.
for the follow. I think I saw Plata earlier on in comp.
Yes.
When we managed to squeeze out a very tight loss. I think we won that. Plata, refresh my memory. Did we win that one? We're setting up the custom game lobby at the moment. But I want to remind everyone that if you want to join in, here's how. Add Sherbet, #11566, and whisper him for an invite. Everyone can play. Anyone can play, whether you're a Grandmaster or Bronze, top
Say it.
500 or me.
or a paladin. I'm just kidding.
That's a throwback, dude. I like
Even
that.
if you're a Paladins player, you are welcome to play.
Dude, that's a throwback.
Yeah,
Jeez,
that was the
good
same
stuff,
joke I
man.
did a year ago.
That's awesome.
But,
It's been like, it's been a
It's
while.
been a year since I made that. But yeah, well, wait. Really? Has it been a year?
I
Oh
think-
no, since the first scrim.
Was it the first scrim or the tournament? I think it was the tournament. Yeah, it was I'm pretty sure it's the
Probably the tournament, yeah.
Yeah, because we didn't do any ads for this. We just decided to do
That's when I
this.
was still playing Paladins. That was fun. Those were the days.
Oh, yeah. All
Yeah.
right, so yeah, we'd like to welcome everyone once again. Thank you for watching. We hope you're enjoying so far. If you're playing, the same. We hope you're enjoying. We hope you're having fun because we like to keep things light here on the Quitsong Overwatch Community Scrim Nights.
Yes, and thanks also again for everyone who's followed, subscribed, who has cheered, hosted the show. Thank you so much for hosting. I hope you guys all at home are enjoying the show.
Yeah, thank you also to our first sponsor, Sorbetta's Jiu-Jitsu Gym. If you want to get your ass kicked, head on over to Sorbetta's Jiu-Jitsu Dojo
Or you want to learn how to kick ass?
and then get your ass kicked as well.
Kick ass and get your ass kicked.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
All right. Oh, Mark Lesseby says we are enjoying. Thank you.
Thank you.
That
Thank you,
means
Mark.
a lot. Thank you, and we hope you continue to enjoy. All right. So Diego, tomorrow night, what do we have?
Tomorrow night, we're having a usual show of the week called Game By. It is every 9:30 p.m. Yes, 9:30 p.m. We're going to be having a guest known as Elder Jin talking with us. Again, it'll be me, Harold, and of course our usual host Mick, and of course Elder Jin going to be coming on the show. Again, that is 9:30 p.m. That's 9:30 p.m. Philippine time. And what was the one for our international viewers?
That's about 5:30 a.m. California time.
Yeah, 5:30 a.m. 5:30 a.m.
Yeah, those people know how to
California
party.
time. or have the guts to wake up at that time.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely.
All right, so here we go. Sorbs, while they have you on screen, where are we going? Where are we going right now?
Sorry, let me bring it back.
That's cool. That's cool. All right, bring it back. Whip it back. Where are we going?
Alright. Lijiang Tower.
Lijiang!
Tower!
Ni hao! We're here at the gardens of Lijiang Tower, and at the moment, the red team are having their third game in a row with a couple of substitutions. You know, Albion coming in, dodge this, staying. And actually, Albion's the only one who came in for the red team. I take that back. And rematch of sorts.
Oh, Narbaral managed to reconnect back to the game.
Narbaral is back.
Yeah, and we got. I think we have a newcomer as well, Chiaki.
Chiaki! Oh, yes. Famous for, I don't know, Akis?
Chi.
The Chi clan, famous for their Akis. All right.
Well, maybe we're going to be able to see what he's famous for this round.
Oh, exactly. Playing a little bit of off-tank here, that away Shanghai Dragon skin. If you guys want the away skins for the Overwatch League teams, check out the All Access Pass. You'll get one for each team, one hero for each team. So you're going to get a couple of heroes that don't have away skins, but who minds?
And answering quick to chat, Astaroth _Overwatch. Yes, puede sumales, sir.
Yes!
All you got to do is add Sherbet, what is it?
Hashtag 11566. It's going to show up on your screen in just a second.
Yeah, then
Right
just
there.
message, whisper him invite. That's inv. Cat goes meow, looking at the decorations.
I mean, why not?
Yes.
Lijiang is a beautiful map.
Here you go. Another map for Boop City.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, they got a hook
in, and the smacking of the Reinhardt begins. Here we go, Diego. It's looking like ping pong here, with dodge this just going in and out, getting smacked around, hooking things around. Oh, and he gets bashed in. The red team's still in control though, getting a couple of picks early on. Oh, my word! Albion takes out Narbaral. Zenyatta getting the best of a Tracer there, and the blue team are on the point at the moment, but they may not be able to hold this for too long, as the Wrecking Ball is just pushing them out forcibly. Dodge this doing a great job of denying that area even without his ultimate.
It looks like the Arthur here changed to Winston, diving into the fray, but it looks like Dodge just managed to do his own dive and taking on Calamitous, Edmund taking out Akashi, but Nixer managed to rush Saito. It looks like still even matched, and no one is still, until now, no one is taking the point. Shatter coming in from Chiaki, taking out both Arthuri and Dodge. There's no tanks left for the Reds. It looks like the Reds are going to have to regroup to try again.
Oh! Bye-bye, Zenyatta!
Chiaki hooking Albion off the stage, and I gotta make a correction earlier. It was Emin with that shatter, with that game-changing shatter. Sorry, he was on playing Reinhardt. Oh, Calamitous taking out two people with his Deadeye, and Chiaki doing another environmental kill. Hook and dodge this off the map.
Another multi-kill Deadeye, Diego. These McCrees are playing their hearts out tonight. I'm loving it. Dumbledore here, looking to get sneaky on that Lucio. That boombox is not.
Oh, he gets booped off his own. Can he make it? No, he
fall.
cannot. Our Fury manages to take Dumbledore out. Chiaki trying to push everyone off the payload as well with his. Can he do it? No, he can't. Albion still manages to save his ass, and the Reds are looking to cap this one with only 3 people left on the point.
Diego, great job from Nixon there, keeping his fellow support player alive and then boosting him enough to get the headshot on the Roadhog. Great job by Nixer there.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like Nixer's playing an excellent healing game right now. Oh my god! Dodge this booping off Evan off the point, off the stage.
Here we go, Diego. Oh my word. A lot of aggressive play here from both sides, and it's making for very entertaining Overwatch. Back-to-back kills. Oh, it's not stopping. The sand barrier comes in. Can the blue team push in with this? They are missing a couple of people. There are only 3 of them there. Oh, there's 2 of them, 3 of them again. Here we go, Diego. The red team are still in control of this point for the moment. The res coming in. Great play from Nixer. Resing dodge this. And here we go. Wrecking Ball is going to be pushing people out of the point once again.
Taking out. How's the phrase go? Taking out people, no names. How's that phrase go? You gotta help me out here.
Kicking ass and taking names.
Yeah, kicking ass, taking names.
It's ridiculous. Nixer is showing us both sides of Mercy. He's playing aggressively for the Battle Mercy. He's playing very conservative and healing his teammates at the same time. I don't know what this healer can't do at the moment.
Not sure either, but great. That's a great job from Nixer. Reds currently have the ult advantage, having sporting 4 ults.
Oh!
Oh my god, dodge this. Looking to get a lot of environmental kills, but another shatter coming from Emma, pushing Arfury all the way out, but Arfury didn't manage to make it back to the point, but the Blues are looking to take this one. If they can get this before... Yeah. Oh, this is good, because the Blues have managed to cap the point right before... Oh, this is good for the Reds. The Reds have managed to kind of cap it until 85%, so if they win the next one, they still have... They have a slim chance of getting it without any contestation.
Deadeye coming off here, Diego. Will it get anything? You managed to zone the rest of the red team out. Great play there. Oh, sorry, that was Akashi with a Deadeye. And now Calamitous using his, getting Nixer in the process. That res was vital for the red team's survival. Let's see if they can make the most of this. The blue team, though, looking worse for wear as Akashi picks off Chiaki. Air Theory jumping off the cliff in celebration of getting the point. And let's see if the red team will lack and miss that little tank. Here we go. Cat goes, Meow goes down to the Dragon Blade. Saito looking to hack and slash his way through this blue team. Takes out both the Reinhardt and the Brigitte. The deflect. And a little help from Nixon taking out Calamitous as well. Here we go. Albion holding the point with his team. Albion doing a great job on that Zenyatta right now, Diego.
No, definitely. I like what... It looks like the Blues are going to trickle in. No, they cannot.
The supports, Diego, are starring for me on this red team. Both Nixer and Albion making work happen for the red team right now. And they are crucial to the survival and success of the red team for the past one map in 1 round.
I like that last play from the Reds. They had the magical they were near the magical number of 85%, because when you're at 85% and still have let's say you just recap the point, it's gonna take 15. 15% is not enough for a full regroup from the opposing team. So it was a good choice for the red team to push a bit forward, so that they made sure that the Blues couldn't do a full regroup to take back whatever percentages they needed.
Indeed, Diego. Hopefully the blue team can take another round here, because we want to see 3 full rounds of this non-stop Overwatch League action. Oh, Overwatch action.
Definitely, I think they can
Overwatch League level. I think
they can do this one. I think they definitely can do this one. Seems like they've kind of ditched the Blues. I noticed have kind of ditched the whole crowd control comp. Oh, Saito and Albion getting kills for the against the Reds. Blues only losing 1. I think if I'm not mistaken, yeah, only losing Nardball. Nixer resing Saito. Arthur killing Calamitous. It looks like Dodge is looking for someone to ground pound, but no, doesn't do it. Going for the left clicks on the road but decides to back off and cap the point. Here goes another slam from Dodge. It looks like Nixer is still keeping him alive. The Reds just causing havoc, making sure that the point is capped, getting whatever percentage they can, taking the fight outside the point. Doesn't look like they do manage. Akashi taking out Emin with that Deadeye. Looks like the Blues are gonna falter and gonna have to regroup once again.
Exactly. Nope underscore plays, Diego, is echoing my sentiment. I want to see Chiaki and Fascinate go 1-on-1 with a Roadhog battle. I want to see that happen. I want to see that happen in between some wrecking ball races.
I want to see the wrecking ball races.
There we go. The hammers are swinging. The wrecking balls are wrecking. The sleigh bells are ringing. Let's see what happens here as the blue team pushes out. The Genji dashes in because he's got that Dragon Blade. Let's see if he can make something happen. Saito hacking and slashing once again. He's going to take the Reinhardt again. M1 takes out Air Theory, but Akashi evens things out here as Cat Goes Meow goes down. Nixer reses Air Theory, and at the moment the red team once again dominating on Lijiang Tower.
It looks like the Blues are gonna have a hard time taking control at this point, especially since you have a grab coming in from Chiaki. Can the Blues do it? The Blues managed to get 3 kills so far. It looks like the Reds are not gonna have any answer. They're gonna take the kill, save their ults, and hopefully, I'm just gonna guess that
Umbrell's got to be careful there. He could get picked early.
Yeah,
he could give the advantage to the red team here when they regroup.
Yeah, the Reds pulling back, knowing they might lose that battle, saving their ults for the next clash.
Great job from Chiaki there, knowing that his Reinhardt was way too far ahead, going to support him. Great play there from the Zarya. Great off-tank play. Off-tanks, there you go, as we know, are responsible for intertwining and mixing these front lines and these back lines and these middles. Oh, and Narborough gets charged in there, and again saved by Chiaki with that bubble. Narborough can start swinging here, and he gets healed like crazy, almost charging the Genji here. He's smacking him around. Narborough takes out Saito, and once again, the blue team now are looking to take control. Chiaki with an amazing play taking out Akashi. This off tank is looking on right now.
I like how both teams have the same idea of what strategy they're gonna do. Defending the point at their base, at the opponent's base, right at their doorstop. But it looks like the Reds might be able to counter this. Looking to have another Hammond play, I see.
Oh, that's right, Diego. No Chamberlain here. It's going to be all Hammond right now. As Nixer just cycles between his tanks, making sure everyone's topped off. And trying to bait the blue team forward here. Trying to get them out of position.
Looks like the Blues have used... A cat goes on, uses her ult. But the Reds are finally
It might have
closing
been a
in.
little premature, Diego, because they could have used that right now. They could have used that coalescence as the red team now pushing in with 2 ultimates.
All right, it looks like the Blues have capped it at a good number.
Oh,
the Reds have capped it at a good number. Looks like the Blues.
Oh, Air Theory swinging for the fences. That's a home run right there.
Yeah.
The red team, Diego, do have a bit of an advantage right now in terms of their chemistry, but the blue team have ult economy going with them.
Okay, looks like the Blues are gonna go with a slow but sure approach to the point. Chiaki's been Chiaki throws in the grab. Can the Blues manage to get everyone out? They only get a few, but Akashi taking out the tanks and a Moira. Ammon only managed to get our Fury. It looks like the Reds might be able to take this one. Saito coming in with Saito coming in with a Dragon Blade, sealing the deal. The Reds have still managed to cap this. It looks like the Reds are gonna take this one.
Great job from the red team there, Diego. Unfortunate seeing the blue team there, unable to take advantage of the Graviton Surge. Reinhardt was too far to start swinging.
Yes.
And by the time he got close, he got picked off.
Yeah. I wanna let's see this play of the game from the Calamitous.
All right, and Calamitous here. It's that Deadeye that got the multi-kill. I think he got 2 here. He did get 2.
Nice.
And of course, the environmental kill from Chiaki.
That was a definite patient Deadeye, waiting for that bubble to drop and clicking the bullets in the very last second and getting a 2K.
Exactly, Diego. 2K.
2K.
Like NBA.
NBA. No.
Playing basketball all around the world.
Around the world.
All right, we'll play some Overwatch right now, Diego. But for the meantime,
Yes, sir.
I want to remind everyone that if you want to join, head on over to your Overwatch client. Add this man right here, Sorbetas PH, a.k.a. Sherbet, #11566. Whisper him for an invite, and, you'll play with some of the deadliest, hopefully friendliest, and, competitive people that you'll find in the Southeast Asian region.
Definitely.
All right, so here we go, guys. We got a couple more rounds to go. We're enjoying ourselves tonight. Diego, what's happening tomorrow, though?
Tomorrow, again, we are having our usual podcast of the week called the Game Bat Podcast. It's every 9:30 p.m. Wednesday, Philippine time, and at 5:30 a.m. California time. So if you guys want to drop by, log in to Twitch, watch us on twitch.tv/quitstalling. Again, at 9:30 p.m., we are guesting one of our very good friends, Elder Jen, on the show, along with me, Harold, and the Fury about Mick the Guzman. Also going to be talking about a lot of news, because there's a lot of gaming news happening lately, and we got to cover that.
Exactly. And Nope_plays in the chat corrected me. The red team used 4 ults on that push that allowed them to capture it. I think they were at 63% moving forward. Thank you, Nope. I think they did use a nano boost as well at the same time. I might be getting this wrong, but it's a lot happening. Apologies.
And they managed to hold that. The Reds managed to hold that grab as well.
Yeah, even though the blue team had 4 ultimates coming into that.
Yeah, it was. I think who was the McCrea on the Reds? Was that?
Akashi.
Yeah, it was Akashi. I think because when Chiaki
right
threw the grab, Akashi managed to get 2 kills, taking out the Moira and of course the Reinhardt. So the Roadhog. There was a Roadhog, whole hog coming in from the Blues at the same time, but the thing is, the Blues had the Reds had their shield up. I forgot who was playing red, but the Reinhardt had the shield up most of the time, soaking a majority of the damage.
Oh man, definitely. And it was great team play from the red team. You could obviously tell that some of them have played together for a while, and the chemistry was shining brightly there like a diamond. Rockheart GG in the chat says Envy Diego is envy. Yes,
I'm invisible.
Yes. Later, I'm just gonna wear a green shirt so we can just float around.
You can float around. I'm gonna be completely invisible. We'll kind of, I'm just gonna roll with the joke. I don't really care anymore.
He's up there, Kevin Bacon. All right, so right now, Sorbs, where are we going?
This looks like it's Junkertown. I was gonna say Route 66. Oh my God! Please give us a pirate ship play just for kicks,
Oh yeah.
or just give us more. Just give us more hamster plays from Dodge This.
Honestly, the Widow battle here, Akashi and Calamitous look like they're going to be dueling it out.
Oh, nice!
There you
This is
go.
gonna be awesome. This is gonna
Who
be
will
awesome.
have the higher ground?
Whoever's on defense will technically have it.
We'll see. We'll see. Positioning is everything, Diego.
That's true. Oh, we have a newcomer. We have a return comer. Vigilance from is joining the blue team. He's gonna be
Oh,
playing.
yes.
Well, I don't want to say it yet, but
Yeah. And the red team, Diego, have had Omnic sub in.
oh,
Omnic is a famous name here of the Quetzalcoatl Overwatch Community Scrim Nights.
yes, he's supposed to take my seat when I'm not here.
Sadly, he is yet to do it.
All right, so let's read out the roster changes. We got Chiaki, Dumbledore, Narbaral, Cat Goes Meow, Vigilance, and Calamitous on the blues. On the reds, we got Akashi, Albion, 213, Dodge This, Omnic, Arthuri, and Nixer. So we got a payload map, Junkertown. More often than not, we see pirate ships on this map, but today I don't think we're going to be seeing it. It doesn't look like it, so that's as much spoiled for the stream snipers. We're going to be playing it. With the reds on... Oh, sorry, the reds on attack. The reds are on attack for this one. The blues are going to be on defense. So let's look at what they're going to be playing. So the reds are going to be playing Hanzo, Zenyatta, Hammond, Wrecking Ball, Winston, Arthuri on Widowmaker, and Mercy. Well, blues are on Diva, Reinhardt, Sombra, Widowmaker, Mercy, and Reinhardt.
Diego, a lot of
Did I
changes
say
happening with
Brigitte?
Sombra.
Sorry.
Yeah, a lot of changes happening with Sombra, Diego, and she is now.
Oh,
able
Calamitous
to-
popping off, taking out. Sorry for that. Initial
Whoa.
2K, stopping the Reds
Yeah.
at their place. Omnic just short of his jump on the Winston. Looks like Narbaral is getting. Curly might lose this one. He has a. Sorry, he almost had the discard orb, but manages to get out of dodge. Omnic being taken out. Calamitous taking him out. Shiaki taking out Akashi. It looks like the blues are gonna be on a full hold right now, and Dumbledore popping in with that translocator, taking out Dodge This.
Exactly, Diego. As we were trying to mention earlier on, the changes to Sombra have made her very, very fun to play. She does allow for the player to remain invisible as long as he wants now. She wants now.
Yeah.
Oh, and Dumbledore gets taken out. Oh, takes out Akashi there, and Chiaki taking out Omnic. Albion getting the headshot of Calamitous. The Zenyatta making things happen.
Calamitous popping off, denying the Reds any distance with the payload. The Blues overall, man, taking this map on defense. How do you think the Reds should respond to this, Harold?
I think they did a good job right now, Diego, of switching up their lineup. They do have Akashi on Genji now and Nixer on the Widowmaker, so they're going to try and pressure Calamitous and kill him early. And from there, hopefully they can snowball. Nixer does take out Chiaki there, and Chiaki, in response, takes out Akashi. Calamitous takes out Nixer again! This is looking like a slaughter at the moment. The blue team are going to get aggressive.
The Reds might have. I think also the Reds are gonna have to go with another support. They only have Albion on the Ana, but it doesn't seem like.
Ooh,
There we go.
There it is.
Look at him looking to change the game. Omnic denying the Reds so far from Mercy.
Oh!
Nixer taking out Vigilance. Looks like the Reds have found their groove. Akashi taking out Dumbledore. Chiaki taking out Dodge This. But Omnic taking out Cat Goes Meow. Looks like the Reds are gonna find their groove and push the payload once and for all.
That's right, Diego. Look at RKO. You only need one.
Yes, they determined the win factor here, and they had to take out their damage dealers, which was primarily Nixer and Akashi. Of course, and DPS as well, Arthuri.
Oh my gosh. I want to thank
sorry.
Sorbetis PH once again for handling our custom game lobby. He's doing an amazing job. Give that man some love. He's making all of this possible. At the moment, Calamitous takes out Nixer once again, but Dodge This managing to res Nixer. Oh my word. The Widowmaker battle is definitely going the way of the blue team for now.
Dodge is taking out Calamitous. There it is, the win factor. Going all Battle Mercy. Chiaki taking out Omnic. It's like it's a 5v5 right now, but the Reds do have spawn advantage, so the Blues are going to have to make sure they can hold on pretty long. Narbrawl swinging as much as he can. Thinking there's a shatter, and grazing Akashi just by a bit. Cannot get the pin. It looks like it's still pretty even. There's still no.
Chiaki's going to leave the point. They
Blu-
might accidentally see 9.
if they see, unless there's the Sombras, there's no Sombra currently. There's no one who can backcap Oh, the Omnic was there, sorry. But it looks like the Blues are going to hold this one pretty well, and they're backing off.
Great job from the blue team. They're managing to stabilize after losing Calamitous early on in that team fight. And Calamitous gets res there after getting taken up by Albion. Albion not afraid to duel the Widowmaker, and that's what we like to see. Calamitous gets a little revenge, though, as Albion goes down quickly. Calamitous knows what he wants, knows what he's going to get. He's going to try and kill this Genji with the help of Narbaral, takes him out. Here we go, Diego. Calamitous leaving the payload with the rest of his team, and the red team managed to secure the first checkpoint. That's what we were talking about, Diego. They had tunnel vision, they wanted the kills, and they left the red team wide open to take that first checkpoint.
Brilliant back cap from the Reds. The Blues did not see that coming, well, because they weren't there. But yeah, pun intended. Well, it looks like Arthur Fury is still looking to take some heads, throwing his Dragon Strike, but doesn't manage to get anyone.
Narbral is going to get separated from the rest of his team here. He's got to be careful. He's shielding, and he doesn't know that the red team is spawning from a closer distance now. And he's charged his way to the health pack, and he's going to get isolated here by the two supports. After the blue team cleans this up, oh no, they're not able to save Narbral anymore. That could be a crucial pick, as the spawn for the blue team is way further than it was hence prior. Omnic now going primal on the rest of the blue team. Calamitous though taking out Nixer once again. This Widowmaker duel is looking like a Widowmaker stomp.
I like Calamitous. He has a nice sense of skin. Look, he's wearing he's hailing the Florida Mayhem jersey color. I just gotta point that out.
Sense of skin?
Oh, the skins. That's what you call it. Outfit. Skins. What else do you call it? Dumbledore taking out Dodgers and Arthuri, looking for a 3K, looking to stop this payload from being pushed. Nixer still taking out a Torb.
Great job from Dumbledore here, backing up Calamitous well with that Genji.
Here comes a full hold from that one
Dragon
Dragon
Blade. Diego. Dumbledore getting those kills on Nixer Nakashi with those shuriken.
Yeah, Cat goes meow, using up her ult to give everyone as much armor as he could before the next clash. Omnic taken out by Calamitous. It looks like the Reds might be in a bit of a trouble, but the Blues are going a bit aggressive on this one, greeting the Reds at their choke point. Look at this, Harold. What do you think the Reds are gonna? What do you think? Sorry, the Blues are gonna. The Reds are gonna have to do now to push the second phase of Junkertown. Ask your question.
I know. I'm stunned by the action happening, Diego, because the red team are unable to get back to this payload, as you just mentioned. I think they're going to need to pull out a Dragon Blade just like that and get another kill. Come on, one more kill. There it is. Finally taking the Torbjorn. This could be the push they needed, although Vigilance does get the res on Calamitous, which is always bad news for the red team. Here we go, Diego, as the red team trying to get back on that payload, trying to move forward, because the payload is at the worst possible position for any attacking team. It is right next to the door. So you're going to have to go around the wider areas and leave yourself open for picking by the blue team, which is happening at the moment. Calamitous taking out Nixer again, and Nakashi trying to stall, trying to get that Dragon Blade back. Calamitous taking out Nakashi. Dumbledore takes out Omnic, Air 3, and Chiaki, finishing off Dodge This. Nixer gets the res off of Dodge This, though. Unbelievable. The blue team neglecting the payload once again. Nixer getting that 1260 res, 1260 heals. Oh, and once again, Dodge This getting back on the payload. They just need to clean him up. This has to be it. The Reinhardt coming in sneaky style, though, just like Emilio and Mr. Deeds.
Oh, the Shatter coming in.
Narbral hammer kill on Dodge This. Oh, my word. Omnic gets the charge, but gets taken out in the process. And there we go. Round one goes to the blue team. I'm starting to cramp up from all this excitement.
Yeah, I can see you moving all over the room. That was a close one from the Reds. Reds almost got that, holding it for the longest that they could. I gotta say, I think the Blues the Blues actually almost lost it there. I could see that they were kind of memeing around that last hold from the Hammond.
Yeah.
You can see Torb trying to hammering the hamster.
Crazy.
Hammering the hamster. Calamitous on the Widowmaker was just left clicking and not even sniping.
Yeah, good stuff there from the blue team, getting that hold in the end. Huge shout out to JJ Wally. 1123 in the chat. Hi back to you, JJ Wally. Hi back to you.
Hello to you, JJ.
All right, and if you guys want to participate in the Quit Stalling Overwatch Community Scrim Nights right now, you got a couple of chances left. Isn't that right, Diego? Who do they add? Who do they have in
the Blues?
No, who do they add?
Oh, who do they add? Sorry, I thought I said who did they have? Who do they add? You got to add Sherbet. That is SHERBET. #1156. 6.
That's right. It's on your screen right
it's on
now.
your screen. Sorry.
Once you add him, whisper him for an invite,
Yeah.
and if hopefully there's space, and we'll pull you in. And we want to get as many people going as possible here
Yes.
on the Scrim Nights because everyone deserves a chance to play. Everyone deserves to have fun.
Yes, that's true. I'm gonna. All right, I don't want to spoil the compositions right now, but I'm liking what the blue team is gonna do and what Nurball is gonna try to do. Narbral is gonna try to do. It looks like we're gonna see a typical yo ho ho and a bottle of rum over here.
Oh, do you think so? I don't see any.
See,
any
there's the
yet.
skin. There's the skin. See, perfect skin. Calamitous is part of the Manila meme.
Manila me.
Just PSA, guys. Buy the Florida Mayhem skins. Then buy the Florida Mayhem skins. Instant shout out. It looks like Calamitous going for going for aerial headshot.
Ah,
oh, taking out Akashi.
Caught napping there
Oh,
by
the red-
Calamitous. You can't sleep on this man. No, Albion!
Knicks are looking for the res. Cannot seem to get the res. The Blues are holding the push so well. The Reds are gonna have to regroup. Down 1 now. They managed to resurrect Akashi.
Another
How are
clutch
the
play
Reds
there,
gonna
Diego, from
answer to
Nixer.
this one?
Another clutch play from Nixer, rezzing that Genji. Oh, and dodge this, gets one back on Calamitous, getting boosted by the Mercy. The body shot, managing to kill him. And here we go, Dumbledore getting in the back line. The Reinhardt can't see it coming. Oh, and the Diva pushes him away and killing him. Dumbledore taking out Omnic, finishing him off here. As the blue team slowly and steadily chugging forward. Where did Narbaral put his turret? I don't see it anywhere.
I don't think he did. I think he's just.
He doesn't need to, man. He's just gonna walk around with his hammer and start smacking people around.
Well, there it is now.
He doesn't need that. He just needs his hammer.
They definitely did not see that those early snipes from Calamitous. The Reds are gonna have to be a bit more alert when dealing with someone who can snipe with pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, Dodge just has had enough of Calamitous, Diego. He's gonna try and take matters into his own hands. Will it work? No, he gets taken out. Narbaral's turret with the help from the Diva.
If this becomes play of the game, you gotta buy Mayhem. You gotta buy. Narbaral has to buy a Florida Mayhem skin.
Oh my
For
word.
Torbjorn.
Oh
So
my
it looks
gosh.
like the Blues are on a 5-minute advantage. I think they can. This might be an early cap for the Blues and an early game. Let's hope the Reds can hold this completely. They don't have any ults to use. Chiaki still has her self-destruct, so the advantage is definitely gonna go for the Blues on this one.
Omnic dropping really low there thanks to the Widowmaker shots. He gets healed up by Nixer, who also gets the res on dodges. Nixer, Diego, single-handedly putting his entire team on his back, taking out Kako's Meow as well. Nixer is going nuts here, just shooting people. He's tired of the rest of his DPS. He wants to put matters into his own hands. He's going to get that 720 shots off. Oh my gosh, Akashi distracting... While distracting while Nixer was distracting Dumbledore and the rest of his team taking out a couple people, but Chiaki and the blue team...
The blue team
Take Junkertown, Diego.
with 4 minutes to spare.
Oh my
But
word.
there's gonna be another one. Just answer the chat a bit. Okay, here. I love this Plata on the chat says, I love this Tor play. Yes, we love it too. And JJ Wally, I don't play Overwatch, but I like watching it. Well, thank you so much for watching and dropping by, JJ.
Yeah, we hope you continue watching
Oh my god.
because this play is just nasty right here. Don't look! Don't look! Keep your eyes away because it's too dirty!
Oh, that's 3K from Calamitous.
That wasn't the first time Calamitous popped off on Junkertown, Diego.
Definitely
and it
not.
won't be the last time we'll see him popping off tonight. But, you know, we're gonna switch things up. A lot of people have gotten a lot of game time. Some people have been waiting for too long.
gotta stretch.
We're gonna swap him in. We should really stretch more, Diego.
Yeah, oh my god. Sorbs, do you want to stretch?
You want to stretch with us? He's busy handling the custom game, man. Don't distract him.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He's handling-
Jesus Christ.
Good thing we have a lot of room here at Watchpoint Gibraltar, Diego.
Yes.
I'm gonna put my foot on this tire for
I
a
want to
bit.
go all. Oh shit.
I'm gonna put this-
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh man.
Oh my god! All right, that was good. What was your favorite? They didn't on the attack phase of blue team. They didn't put the Tor turret initially, right? For the payload, they just played Tor like.
It might have gone down early, is why we didn't see it during that team fight that they won to push all the way forward.
Yeah.
But yeah, the blue team really showed who was in charge in Junkertown.
Yeah, I've never seen that kind of play so far from a Widow on Calamitous' end. Normally when you're going out on offense, you usually come out of the middle or the top left, but he came out of the top right, quickly grapples, getting ahead of the payload as soon as he can, getting enough line of sight to take out Akashi.
When you're confident, Diego, you gotta ride that confidence high. You gotta
Yeah.
make sure you show everyone else, put him in their place. Put him in their place. I am the dominant Widowmaker here. One shot, one kill.
Yeah. Definitely, Harold. I guess. Are you gonna apply that on your widow plays?
I wish I could, Diego, but sadly I'm not skilled enough.
I love watching Nixer as well as on his mercy. It tends to go. I mean, I like it when he goes battle mercy because he gets the pops.
Exactly.
He gets the pops.
And he got those kills out of necessity. Up until that point, he was rezzing people, keeping them healed, keeping them topped off. It was great play from Nixer and the rest of the red team.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, it didn't come off for them in Junkertown.
Yeah.
Sorbs, what are you looking at for the next map? Where are we going here? Where are we going?
Any special request? No.
Sorry, what?
Nepal?
Any special request?
Oh, you want some Nepal? Didn't we
some
get
Nepal.
Nepal earlier? We didn't get Nepal? No.
We haven't done Nepal yet, I think.
Have we not? Oh, I think that was the warm up we had.
Oh yeah. But let's really do Nepal.
Let's go to Nepal.
Nepal.
Oh man.
Nepaladicus.
I need to stretch again.
Nepaladicus.
Oh my word.
Yeah,
Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. We
Tasina
hope
on
you
the
enjoy.
chat, Lodi Nixer. Yes, Nixer's a beast so far.
Yes. We understand your love for Nixer.
But of course, dodge this. Just keep playing Hammond, buddy. I got you.
I got you.
All right, so we got some new players on the roster right now. We got Luvano. Who else? Luvano. Elaine Boy.
Alien boy.
Alien Boy. Oh yeah, Elaine. Alien Boy. And on the Reds, we got the only one I can see is Plata. All right, so we got 3 new faces so far on the Overwatch Community Scrim Nights. All right, so full roster on the Blues. We got Luvano, Dumbledore, Narbarol, Cat Goes Meow. Rockhart. Sorry, Rockhart also just hopped in. 4 new faces. Alien Boy, Akashi. Oh, sorry, Akashi on the Reds. Albion, Spin, Omnic, Plata, and Nixer.
All right. Let's see how this goes, Diego. As Rockhart is subbed in, like you mentioned, Carl, do us proud. Luvano is also in. And let's see how things go as the rest of the red team here are just getting impatient. 30 seconds is too long, man.
Yeah, 30 seconds is quite long. But then again, I think that's enough ample time. Actually, I think before they rolled comp in, the length was twice as long. If I'm not mistaken, right? It was.
That's what she said.
Tell me that's what she said.
I just did. All right, here we go. As the red team and the blue team charge towards the point here in Sanctum. Diego, the red team are rolling with a Widowmaker. It's been a common sight, Widowmakers in this point, because the line of sights are quite long, and there are enough. There is enough cover here to get them out of trouble. That Tracer, Albion, man, looking to cause some damage in the back line. He's backing off. He knows when he's not wanted.
And here comes
the
main
wall comes in.
From Cat Goes Meow. I like that they're going to try to pull a full hold here from the Blues. Cat Goes Meow playing her Mei pretty effectively right now. And the boom almost coming in. No. Cat Goes Meow manages to get herself saved by the iceberg. Oh, and then some...
Nixer is low! Oh, Nixer gets back up.
Out Rockhart with that boop.
Oh, man. Nixer playing very deadly here. He's dipping really low in the cavern. He's dipping really low in the hole and just manages to Guardian Angel himself out. It's scary. Dumbledore now swinging in. He's going to get staggered here, along with Cat Goes Meow. Oh, but the rest of the blue team are slowly coming in. They're trickling in as the red team finally capture the point.
Nixer, I think, accidentally killed herself. She might have flown without anyone saving her, if I'm not mistaken.
High risk, high reward.
High risk, high reward. The Reds are still fully capped on the payload. Doesn't look like the Blues can take it right now. They are down 1 person. Looks like they're going to have to regroup before approaching the point again. The Reds still fully committed to keeping the point to themselves.
Omnic with a kill on Rockhard with that right click. That boop ended up killing him face first. Cat Goes Meow taking out Akashi there, winning the duel with the Widowmaker.
Dumbledore flanking with the Brigitte. Looking at one-on-one Albion, gonna shut down the Tracer, because Tracers right now unchecked, leaving them unchecked is quite detrimental to the opposing team.
Good rally here from the blue team. They're gonna build that armor up and make it hard for them to kill. Narbarol goes down though, thanks to Akashi's headshot. Oh man, Akashi did great there, making sure that his sniper opponent didn't get any of that armor. Before it's too late, Diego, you gotta take him out. You gotta take him out. Otherwise, it's gonna take a headshot and a body shot.
Yeah, the Blues doesn't look too good.
Oh! Albion Almost coming back to this pulse bomb.
Looking like the Blues are at quite. Oh, and the blizzard from Cat Goes Meow doesn't go in. It is current. I don't think it didn't fly. It didn't fly early enough, right? It
I'm
didn't
not quite sure, but Cat Goes Meow got served up on a platter there.
Oh, definitely. And the Reds right now are complete advantage. The Blues don't have. All they have in ult is the Transcendence, but the Reds, sorry, have bongos. They have a sound barrier, and they have a self-destruct right now. Oh, what do you call this?
Akashi taking out Narborough with a headshot. Plata demecking Alien Boy, and the Brigitte is chasing Akashi right now. Can Dumbledore get the kill? He does get the kill on Akashi as the red team continue to stall on this point.
Dumbledore getting booped by Omnic.
Gets sent down below where the sun don't shine. Spin takes Narborough out with another environmental kill, and the red team, with no small help from Akashi and Nixer, managed to hold here. Lovano goes down. It's only a matter of time. Unless we curse them as the caster's curse goes, the red team will take this first round.
I honestly think if Spin had maybe dropped the bongos a bit earlier, the match would have finished faster, but it looks like they didn't need to anyway.
Yeah.
The whole time the Reds had perfect ult management. That last clash they had 4 when the Blues only had a Transcendence, and he actually almost got boofed off.
Yeah,
but there was
man.
not much value from Lovano's Transcendence there. There was no Blues in sight to actually get the healing done, so the Blues are going to have to make a change in how they approach this next point.
I agree, Diego. And if I'm not mistaken, we've gotten down from the peak of the Sanctum, and we're down at the village here. This is a interesting map, Diego. At the village, you tend to see Forest sometimes, even though to get on the point, you're going to have to squeeze in and get low and be an easy target from McCrees and Tracers.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Widowmaker, who Akashi's decided to select, does have some long sight
Long
lines.
line of sights, LOS.
Yeah, some sight lines. But at the same time, it's easy to take cover from that Widowmaker shot. So let's see if they can make it effective. As Spin weathering down the Genji, and the Reinhardt as well going really low. Narborough turns the wrong way, manages to place himself right in the middle of all the action, and gets picked off. Spin and Omnic doing work here. Dumbledore taking out Nixer, but it's no use as Akashi takes him out. And Plata once again kills Cat Goes Meow. He seems to have his eye out for Cat Goes Meow.
Yes, definitely. It looks like the Reds are going to have an early cap on this one. The Blues still have to regroup. I'd say about maybe 50%. Ellen Boy going out of the zone. He's going to have to back off, or else he's going to have to wait another 10 seconds before the Blues can have a full regroup. And there they are. The Blues are coming in. Let's see how this plays out.
Exactly, Diego. That Zarya doesn't have shields like a Reinhardt or an Orisa, so a headshot like that can make quick work of her.
Narborough getting his shield broken down, but puts it down, gets the heals.
Ooh, and gets taken out by Akashi, the Diva, and the Orisa.
Oh,
The Reds coming in here.
Nixer managed to stay alive and still get that res and does not get killed despite all that happening.
How? Did he survive? How did he survive, Diego?
Dumbledore though tried to get as much kills again with that last minute Dragon Blade, but still it doesn't. It fails. I was thinking of a better way to put it. All right, so Nixer currently has a Valkyrie, and there's no ults from the Blues. The Blues are gonna switch Ellen Boy from Mercy to a Zenyatta. Let's see if the Discord arms can make a change for this one. Narborough not getting as much heals as he could. It looks like Narbal's in trouble here. Doesn't look like anyone is gonna be. Oh, there. Cat Goes Meow. Look at a flag from the right side, along with the Tracer.
The Transcendence coming off on the point, Diego, as the Diva gets frozen. It seemed a little premature, but at the same time, it might have just saved his team. As the Coalescence comes in to counter any of the remaining red
Nixer going all Battle Mercy on Rockhart and still managing to res Tracer. What a play. He's still at it again. The Reds are looking to take this back completely.
Diego, we try to commend support play from the supports, but DPS play from the supports is also commendable. Omnic, speaking of supports playing DPS, Omnic takes out his opponent Zenyatta. Narborough taking out Albion though, and it's random at the moment because the Dragon Strike comes in, but the red team have control, and they're going to continue to have control here. The blue team managed to take out Omnic. Dumbledore doing a great job of not getting picked by the Zenyatta while flanking. Nixer now is going to duel the Zenyatta. Oh no, he's going to heal. Diego, amazing plays here from Nixer. Next level stuff.
Goes to show that even You know, in the olden days of Overwatch, no one really plays a part because they thought it was boring. Well, Nixer plays this character in a whole completely different way, and you needed 2 blues to take 1 support out.
And Nixer
Normal.
just doing things, man. He's zoning people, he's killing people, he's healing. It's just amazing stuff here. The Transcendence comes in. Oh, with Plata.
Yeah, that was almost.
Wow, that was it.
That was really
That was
close.
That was intense, Diego.
That was intense.
Unfortunately, the blue team were not able to flip the point, and the red team come out triumphant. Narborough, though.
I think this was the 4K he did at the end before the match ended.
Look at this.
This was the one. There was a close win.
Boom. Boom.
Oh, there we go.
Let me charge you in real quick.
Oh.
Debit or credit. Oh, it gets taken out as well. Great stuff there from Narborough. Gets his first play of the game. We want to see the cards, Sword. We want to see the cards.
All right, so just quick on the chat. Rargy, is that right?
Rargirl.
Rargirl. Let's go. Lol. Let's go. Cat May number 1. We got Cat Goes Meow. That May. She's like she's been playing May quite a lot and pretty effectively on this map.
Exactly. I love seeing May played, and Cat Goes Meow does it well. Hopefully, we'll continue to see more May play. I love seeing the heroes that aren't currently in the high level metas.
Yeah.
And when I say high level, I'm saying what's exposed on Twitch a lot, which is
And the usual tournaments,
like
tournament
Overwatch
meta.
League meta, which is
Yeah.
double sniper. Widowmaker usually dominates that DPS slot, so
Yes, definitely.
we don't see as many Mays as we'd like to. She does come out from time to time. The Doomfist has been coming out more often, thanks to Hydration, thanks to Prophet and Birdring. And it's good to see that May can still be played. And Reaper as well. I want to see more Reaper. I want to see
That's
more.
true.
I want to see dies, and
What's
dies.
that? Oh. Anyway, so I just want to...
Okay.
I want to make a quick thing. Like, lately, there's been a new kind of composition that's been rolling out called the Rush Comp.
Mhm.
It's kind of...
It's goats plus, what's it called?
well, it's with
Plus dive. Goats plus dive.
Ghost plus Dive, yeah, but it's not like projectile kind of characters because that's meant to count. Usually, you know how Diva's kind of really in the meta now, so it's meant to counter that because the DM cannot absorb a punch from Doomfist, cannot absorb a dash from Genji, so it's
Or the
utilizing-
entire Wrecking Ball.
yeah, or a Wrecking Ball, or like even the Tesla Cannon, and even like the swings from Reinhardt.
yes.
So it's kind of Goats plus Dive.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Real quick, Diego. Cat Just Meow says, thank you, fam, for the games. GG, Cat Goes Meow. You did great tonight. Are we, do we still have a full team? Do we still have
Yeah, we still have-
yeah, let's get to it.
Damn, let's do it.
We could at least get one more. Let's get things going, DZ.
Yes. Let's get it going. What's the next map?
Map request.
Map request. Oh no, Diego's fading. Hey, gods.
I'm fading?
Hey, gods in the chat.
Mr. Harold, it hurts.
Put it away.
Well, how's it go? Sorry, I don't feel good. Sorry, not it hurts. I mean, I don't feel so good, Mr. Harold. No,
I want one more control point. So
No.
let's go to Elias.
no,
Let's go to.
I don't feel good, Mr. Harold.
Let's go to Elias.
Manila Mayhems, Florida Mayhems, guys.
I'm scared, Mr. Oh god.
Gods. Oh no, Jagus. Oh, there it is. Hey, Gods. Glad to see you again, buddy. You've been playing No Man's Sky. Tell us about it. I mean, I think like the next update.
We should get Gods on and talk about No Man's Sky on Game
Yeah,
Bite.
he-
Game Bite, 9:30 p.m. every Wednesday night, Philippine Standard Time,
Yeah.
5:30 a.m. California time.
Let us know, Gods. I want to know someone who's been playing that and how the update is working for the community so far.
Yeah, what is it? 1.5999. What's the update number?
It's called No Man's Sky Next.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah.
I remember we talked about that on Game Bite every 9:30 p.m. Wednesdays, 5:30 a.m. California time.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Or I can just
Plata Pelagros, I don't want to go, sir.
I can just duck behind this.
Oh, dude. Do it.
Oh, no,
Oh, we're gone.
Yeah, it's okay. We're gone. It's all
We'll
good.
do it later. Diego, the traffic here in Oasis is pretty good, compared to the Philippines. It never gets congested, and I think it's because of the great road planning that they have here.
Yeah. All right. Can we get the chopper? Can we get a traffic report on the bird's eye view? Over.
Alright, we got a traffic report right now. Here on the I-95 on Oasis, it's looking right and clear on the highways, and it's looking good here on the parking lots as well. It's a clear road all the way down to the next city. Back to you, Diego.
All right, back to me. All right, so you've heard it first on the Quit Stalling Overwatch traffic report, and so far there is absolutely no traffic. Is that what you said? No
Yes.
traffic. There's no
Zero.
traffic.
As you can tell.
I think it's a
Zero.
Sunday. Manny Pacquiao might be having a fight, so there's absolutely no one on the road. But there's going to be a fight right here on.
What?
There's going to be a fight on.
Oh, like the
Yeah.
specific. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is not university. It's not. What's it called? It's not garden. Which one's this?
Is that
there's
thing?
one more.
Is that thing?
City Center. Thank you, City Center.
Oasis, right?
Yes. 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 At the Oasis, Diego.
Sayosin, you mean? I'm just kidding.
Dude, so I saw someone recently in, I think, Abu Dhabi, and they just went through a sandstorm like it was nothing, like it was normal. He was just driving through it.
Oh my God! Are you
Like
kidding
it's
me?
a friend of mine that's in Abu Dhabi right now, and it's ridiculous how they managed to survive in that city.
Like, I heard it can be really hot and really cold at the same time.
Yeah, at night, man. No clouds means cold.
Oh yeah, definitely. So it looks like everyone went on the elevator side, and it's like pretty much a cluster duck happening all over.
Both mercies get taken out. No res is here. Narborough takes out Chiaki. Albion takes out Dumbledore. Narborough takes out Albion. Plata takes out Rockhard. Nakashi D-Max Plata. Right now, the red team do look like they're gonna lose this.
All right, I'm gonna enjoy this one. I want to see.
Oh, right,
I want to
right.
see a right battle. Spin swinging. He cannot see. Oh no!
Spin just gave up
Double
midway
teamed
through.
and double teamed by
teamed.
by Lovano and Narbal. Spin taking out, losing the Reinhardt battle. But then again, it's okay. I think he knew he was the only one left. Might as well regroup as soon as he can. So good choice from Spin.
That's right, Diego. If you could tell, Spin knew that he was getting it from both ways.
Harold.
What?
I'm just kidding. All right, Lovano seems to be getting pelted at the point. Chiaki taking out Akashi and Dumbledore with that pulse bomb.
Oh!
Chiaki going crazy, taking out Rockhard as well, looking to kill that Mercy, but being blocked up by Narbal. Narbal blocking him, saving her friend.
The shatter
Narbal with the
comes in!
shatter.
But he's getting frozen by the May. He can't do anything about it.
There we go. Omnic, favorable May. Protecting everyone from that shatter, saving everyone's butt.
That's right, Diego. As quickly as the blue team took it, the red team took it back with a vengeance.
Yes, definitely. It looks like a Narbal again. Chiaki looking to flank everyone from as a tracer play, tracer on tracer play here against who's that? Dumbledore. Let's see which tracer is gonna win the battle. Omnic forcing everyone out with that blizzard. Looks like the Reds are gonna fight the Blues outside their gate. It looks like the Blues. How are they gonna answer to this one, Harold?
Well, yeah, that is not definitely what you're supposed to be doing. Pulse bombs are a rare commodity in these days. I'm just kidding. You're doing fine right now, but I think the blue team needs to push forward with a support ultimate that Albion has. Oh, sorry, no. The blue team needs to push forward with Alien Boy's support ultimate. But, Akashi got sick on that. Lovana does as well, and they're going to have to regroup. They're going to have to regroup, push in together, because right now they're feeding. The red team have 3 ultimates. They're about to get Omnic's ultimate as well. No, but, the blue team now. Man, the caster's curse is rough.
The what?
The caster's curse is rough.
Yeah, it is. But that was like a nice transcendence from Rockhard. A bit late. Could have saved the Reinhardt, but
There
still
it
managed to get
is!
everyone, keep everyone alive, and save everyone from the Reds onslaught. Looks like looks like the Blues are going to be able to get this one.
Crazy
The Reds
pulse
currently
bomb
have
from
to
Dumbledore,
regroup.
Diego.
Yes,
the second
definitely.
Albion went down, that pulse bomb went off, and there was no chance for him. Self-destruct coming in, and the blue team now are gonna establish themselves on the point. They might just be able to take it.
Yes, the Blues are going to have to be able.
Oh, the charge comes in, and it's not looking good for Narborough. He's frozen. He's down. Chiaki takes out Rockhard as well with another pulse bomb. Chiaki
Oh, nice there.
with the Chiak.
All right, and there's a nice ultimate ult management from the Reds. They still have a shatter. They still have a shatter to save their butts in the next clash. Ooh, the Reds looking to dominate this one. Omnic blocking off the soldier from entering the point. Looks like Akashi's trying to save whatever percentage he can, contest whatever he can. Numbral shattering, taking out shattering three of the people. No one else to back him up. It might be a lost cause, but Narborough taking a pin, getting Spin taken out, Omnic taking out Narborough, and then the Reds are still keeping this point on check. We got Dumbledore in the middle of everything, trying to take out as much as he can. Lovano discorded. Chiaki and Albion taking out majority of the Blues.
Oh, wow. Albion with a triple kill, showing him a thing or two.
Yeah.
But Nixer, man, once again, the supports pulling this red team forward, thrusting them into victory. It was a great round. Nixer, man, just flying in, healing people, rezzing them, going Valkyrie, and just going ham. Great stuff. I want to see more. Blue team. Oh, blue team now getting a little
Gotta give
switchy
it-
switch here.
I gotta give it to the tanks also. The tanks are doing so much to give their team space. Narbaral just wrecking it as Reinhardt,
Exactly.
winning majority of the tank battles, the Reinhardt right on Ryan battles. Spin also doing a great job managing his ult quite properly, getting the nice shatters, but sadly he was sometimes both teams shatters connect, but not enough from their teammates to kill the entire team.
Exactly, and Plata making the quick switches, when necessary. Right now, Diego, the blue team pushing out with a different support. Alien Boy switching it up to the Mercy here. Outdueled by Albion, he knows that the res is also important, so he's going to switch it up. Rockhart hopefully can make up for the damage. And Dumbledore going down real quick to
Knicks are
Chiaki.
falling at the point. Oh, Ryan's charging against each other. Oh, looks like Omnic's taking on Narbrawl. That freeze, man, so deadly. Nick looking to get in the backline of the Blues. Looking to take out Rockhart. Can Rockhart dodge it? Get the headshot! Omnic and Albion. Oh my god. Omnic, Albion, and Nixer taking out everyone from the Blues. Now it looks like the supports are the ones doing most majority of the damage here, Harold.
Oh my gosh, Diego, it's rough. It's rough. And a couple of switches here for the blue team. Levano now switching to the Winston. He knows that Albion and Chiaki are doing work. He's going to try and make it a lot harder for them.
Yeah.
Levano going really low here, though. And oh, my word, Albion just says, you know what? I don't care if you switch. I'm going to kick you in the head.
Oh my god.
Dumbledore taking out Chiaki, though. And this could be the blue team's chance. They do have one-man advantage. Chiaki's going to try and blink back as soon as possible. But the red team, and again, Albion killing Narbaral, man. This guy is on fire. Omnic as well, freezing people, making them easy targets, but he goes down quickly to Alien Boy and the Winston. The pulse bomb comes in. Nixer takes out Dumbledore with headshots.
Oh my god!
What's going on?
I was gonna say maybe the Widowmaker is what they needed to change this, but Nixer says nope, not happening, not today. But then again, honestly though, I think the Widowmaker might be the key to this one because they have a lot of squishies on the red side. So if Dumbledore can get the right picks, Blues might be able to turn this around.
I agree, Diego. Usually you see a McCree instead of a Widowmaker because of the lack of sight lines, because of the tighter spaces, but let's see if he can make it work. Oh! Omnic!
Oh, here comes the Blizzard coming in
don't do him like that, Omnic. Don't do him like that.
Looks like the Blizzard might have
Ooh,
missed,
the
but
shadow comes
the
in as
shadow coming
well.
from Spin,
Easy
taking out
targets
taking
now.
out Ellen Boy, and then there is the Albion with the Transcendence, making sure everyone from the Reds are alive.
The
Looks
red
like-
team really wants to keep this point all the way till 99%, Diego. They're spending a lot of ults to do so.
Exactly. 85% would be the sweet spot when in terms of capping the points.
Narbrawl throwing that cryo out.
A bit too far from everyone else, but and Nixer looking to dive below to get that health pack.
Exactly. With no one behind him, it was a bit of a waste of an ultimate, but you know what?
Oh, then they managed to get in despite that wall from Omnic.
You gotta appreciate the effort. Yes, Diego, the red team now are looking large and in charge as the Dragon Blade gets whipped out. Can Nakashi do something here? Can he make it work? Nope, Spin says, I'm just gonna hit you in the face.
And Nixer again flying in, using the Valkyrie for his own selfish needs to get the kills.
And he rests.
I wouldn't be surprised if he has gold right now on elimination.
This is ridiculous. The plays. Oh, a little too soon for Spin. But the red team are victorious.
Man, Nixer and Albion, man, the support duo for this one, dominating that last point.
Oh, my word. Who gets play of the game here?
Plata. Nice one. With the
Great job, Plata.
With the honeybee skin. Well, I don't know if it's really called honeybee, but you know.
Beaver.
The honeybee skin.
Beaver.
A beaver, sorry, yeah, that's the one.
Oh, wow, this was pretty aggressive and a great play. A great team effort there.
Right, team effort. And a full red what do you call it, scoreboard? A full red scoreboard for this one.
Exactly, and I think that's it. I think we've exhausted ourselves, we've exhausted the players, and we got to call it a night, Diego. This was some really fun action we were watching here at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Yes, definitely. That was a very fun game to watch. It was a fun, amazing plays from the supports. That is a lot of amazing Ryan battles. It's too bad we have to end the show.
I know, but we got to rest our voices because next week we got to do this all over again.
Yeah. No wonder why like in the back-to-back days of the finals for Overwatch League they had to switch to the casters.
Yeah, you can't do Uber
Oh
X
my
like that, man.
God.
Uber X was nasty on that first
But I
day.
wish though the game went onto the third.
Oh,
set.
third set, because they would have
Yeah.
gotten Semler and Hex for that one.
Look, Rayman. Wait, what if I go out here and like, wait, hold on. Where's that hand coming from? I don't know.
You guys can tune in to us tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. on GameBite. We've got Elderjin stopping by the show. We're going to talk about a lot of video game news. Me, Diego, and of course, Mick de Guzman. Oh, man. Guys, check this guy out. Sorbetes PH, one of the greatest observers, players, up-and-coming
Best thrower.
coaches. What's that?
Best thrower.
Best thrower. Dude, if you see this guy throw some Symmetra turrets, it's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You better watch out.
Mhm,
Better watch out. Don't get me started on him throwing those Genji shurikens. That's ridiculous. It's
Definitely.
ridiculous. Guys, thank you again. On Tuesdays, just like this morning, we had the Quit Stalling Geekcast where me, Wancho, and Derek O'Brien, sometimes Jay Sanchez, we talk about geek news and pop culture. So tune into that 11 a.m. Philippine Standard Time, 8 p.m. California time. And of course, every Tuesday nights, Diego,
Every Tuesday nights.
it is our pleasure to do this. The community scrim nights of Overwatch. Me, Diego, and Sorbetes PH, we get together, we hug, we share a laugh or two, and then we open up Overwatch, throw in a custom game, and have people just come in so we can shoutcast.
Yeah, definitely. And we want to respond to chat for a bit.
Go for it, dude.
All right, so responding a bit to chat. All right, Spinbait says, nice to watch you, Nixer. Yes, Nixer, it's probably nice to watch as Mercy plays.
You probably said his name like a billion times compared to everyone else.
Oh, no, I think I said dodge this a bit more, just because he was a hamster. Plata says, thanks for hosting. Yes, thank you so much for joining us. JJ
Our
Wally's
pleasure.
asking, when is the next Overwatch thing? Again, Harold, when is it? When is the next Overwatch?
It's next week, Tuesday, same time, 8 p.m. Philippine Standard Time. That's about 5 a.m. California time. So check that out. If you want to play, again, add Sherbet #11566, and at that time, whisper him for an invite. We love to have as many people on as possible because, the more the merrier.
Yeah, the more the merrier. Also, Rockhard GG. Rockhard says GG. Yes, GG to you, sir. Great Zenyatta plays. Thanks for joining us. And Chiaki. Well, on Twitch he says Chiaki Nanami.
Ah, yes, Chiakinana, you too.
Says GG. Thanks for the game. So thank you only as well.
Thank you only?
Oh, sorry. No, sorry. I read.
Thank you only.
No, so thank you as well. Sorry, I read only from another thing because JJ.
Okay.
Anyways, yes, Chiaki, thank you so much for joining. The scrim stick. Glad you got to play. JJ Wally says I only play paladins. That's fine. Just
come in. If you know what, if you can play Paladins, you can play Overwatch. If you have a mouse and a keyboard, you can play Overwatch. And as much as possible, and thankfully, we've managed to gather a bunch of friendly people to play these scrim nights with us. And it's a good time to learn. It's a good place to learn. So don't be shy to ask them for advice. Ask them a couple of tips while you're playing.
Yep.
This is a safe environment. It's comfortable.
Yeah.
And
Like hop in the what's the Quit Stalling Discord.
Oh, you can check that out in the chat, guys.
Yeah,
or you could type up I think it's discord.me/quitstalling. So you have to type that in your browser. discord.me/quitstalling. Gosh dang it.
Sorry, I'm just so fascinated by this.
Oh man. Yeah, good stuff, guys. If you want to get updates on our stuff, facebook.com/quitstallingus. We also have a Twitter @quitstallingus. We have an Instagram @quitstalling. We're on YouTube, youtube.com/quitstalling. Well, where all of the VODs go up. And, of course, on Twitch as well. Hit that video tab if you want to see the most recent stuff that we've been doing. Twitch.tv/quitstalling. If you enjoy this, hit that follow. If you have a Prime sub, you could use it here. We're not going to force you to, but we're going to remind you that you can. And that goes to keeping the lights on here at Watchpoint Gibraltar. Of course, so does the bits that people cheer, like Nerf Diva earlier on, and Nope, and Mercy.
I see. Oh wait, sorry. No, I'm just reading this. I see. Yes, definitely.
I concur.
So JJ Wally's asking, like, I've joined the Discord but can't see anything. So is there a link problem or?
Oh, you can't.
Yeah, we'll check it again. We'll just send you the. Just look at the channel panels under the Twitch.
Oh, look at the
And
channel panels.
The channel panels under the Twitch, and it'll be there. If not, just throw us a message. We'll probably DM you the the link. There could
Yeah,
be
you can message us here on Twitch as well. So we'll reply to you or tweet us. You know, we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, any of these locations, just message us and we'll try and help you out. All right.
All right, sure thing.
Oh, were you the one answering for
I'm sorry.
JJ? Yeah, sure thing, bro. All right,
right.
so Sorbetas, man, once again, where can they find you when you're not hosting Scrim Nights with us, when you're not doing your thing and being the best obs this side of the country?
Yeah, I'll be on Twitch. I'm always on Twitch. Cerbetis PH. I hope I can play tonight. So if you guys don't have anything to do, watch me throw some solo queue.
Yeah, and we also automatically host Sorbetas whenever he's on, so if you're not sure what time he goes on, just stay tuned to this channel and it'll go up. And then you can click through and hit that follow button for him.
Okay.
All right, so guys, it's been fun. We're gonna do this again really soon. Next week.
Same time, same channel.
Same time, same channel. Diego, man, where can the folks at home find you when you're not on the Quitsalling Overwatch Community Scrim Nights?
All right, so you guys can find me on my own Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/quitstalling. Oh, sorry, why am I saying your channel?
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, you can find me there now. You can find me there. You can also find my personal channel, which is over here under my name, which is twitch.tv/instadz, INSTADEEZEE. Again, also on Instagram and Twitter, that's @instadz.
All right, tomorrow you can find me at Harold Plays on Twitter, on Instagram, and of course, twitch.tv/Harold Plays, and all the great shows we have on Quitstalling usually has me. So up until the coming weeks, where we're gonna shake a couple of things up,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a couple of daily things, maybe not. You'll
Maybe.
see. Maybe.
Maybe.
All right. Anything else we want to say? Just huge thanks to everyone who was chatting with us, who was watching, even though you weren't chatting. People who were playing. It's honestly our pleasure to do these, and we feel privileged to be able to shoutcast for fun, and hopefully you guys are enjoying as well.
Yeah, definitely. We hope, and probably maybe this week we'll see a bunch of different highlights as well.
Oh.
Actually, we had a crap ton of highlights this week.
Mark Lester B, bro.
Oh yeah, that 3K, amazing.
Oh yeah, some of that Nixer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, some of
That
that
Battle Mercy.
Calamitous.
And don't forget, dodge this, Hammond.
Albion, dude. Albion headshotting people left and right on that Zenyatta.
Yeah, left and right. And like
Keeping
with
people here.
let's support meta.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Everyone. I'm gonna help Sorbs out.